congrats on first. Hello. How's everyone doing? I'm still a little bit sick today, but I want to make a lot of progress on ZZ because yesterday all we did was roll. So yeah. Hi Siren, how you doing? Hello. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna play some more of the main story, I think. And let's go get my fortune first. Hi Spitfire, how you doing? I know I was gonna do some art today, but that is not happening. I have a terrible migraine. I'm still sick, which is like, am I supposed to be sick for this long? Whoa. At least I got lucky. Am I supposed to be sick for like a week? Is this how long sick usually lasts for people? Cause I'm eating a fire sandwich. Ooh, I have an Umi stream. The day is good. What's in your sandwich? What's in your sandwich? Alright, let's go this away. T1 or BLG Umi, I'm betting the house on your decision. Dude, how can T1 not win? T1 wins. Oh no, everything's like knocked over. I can't believe NA actually got through though, because I have a few friends who cheer for EU, and unfortunately they got sent home quite early. Warm bed. TV. What a cozy place. I think it's like turkey and salami. Ooh, my parents bought it for us, but I wasn't paying much attention. That sounds good. I think a good turkey sandwich always hits. I'll ask until you're signed. Will, then you keel right over and right then and there for dramatic effect. So you're telling me that I'm dying. This is my announcement for stream. To me universe. Who? Who? I'm chanting for CFO. Who is CFO? Even though I'm EU, I don't really care. EU is washed. I'm so surprised. My friends are NA. Like, I mean, they're like American, but they're like, screw NA. Nobody cares about NA. We're all rooting for EU or either. A lot of them, actually, I guess most of them either root for Chinese teams, Korean teams, or EU. But EU is fun because they have like fun entertainers, you know? They have like K-Drill and stuff. I can see why they have a lot of fans. That coffee pour thing. I know! I'm dying! I'm actually dying. CFO is flying oysters all over Taiwan. Oh, I see. This year plays NA, so I want T1 to lose here. Oh, I see. The strat is to lose. I see. Are there anybody rooting for NA? Oh, I would love to go to Worlds one day. Maybe when it's hosted in America again. I don't know when that would be though.
我听得到，不过称呼是不是错了？
You're just a T1 fanboy from what I get.
你应该叫我林师妹才对。
It's hard not to be when they're always winning, you know?
刚才师傅给我发了消息，说你们空艇出事了，坠入了空洞，还有人袭击了你，这到底是怎么回事？
OC is NA residency, so I'm NA fan for life. Even though TL win, even though we suffer. NA fan for life. Honestly, wow. I'm surprised. I feel like there's so many people here who are like I don't know anyone who roots for NA. Definitely no airship next time. Look at how cute her outfit is. I want a summer outfit though. I've been seeing people draw like her summer outfit. It's really cute. I wish we could have it playable. Kind of for rooting for Fly right now. Fly Quest? Fly was top 4 team at Worlds last year. We're on the come up. Damn, Fly Quest.
在来位飞地的路上就出了这种事。 看来这次的调查确实不简单。
Where's Umi's summer outfit? Dude, actually though, how am I like sick and stuck at home? It's actually terrible.
哥哥，
I'm in
你
my
还是留在家里，
PJs.
不要到这边来
The
了。
sun is out. I should be at a beach or something. Looking cute. But no.
这怎么行？
I'm
如果你在那边又
super
出事
sick
了，
still.
我没法及时
Have you
赶到
seen
现场
Belle's
怎么办？
bikini? That's what I was talking about. Her summer outfit. She's got like a bikini and then she's got like a white like crop top shirt thingy. And she's got like her bikini bottoms, like shorts.
虽然我已
It's
经把 H
cute.
那边
It's
系统的
super
远程功能调
cute.
试好了，
Literally the
但我
same
刚才复
stuff
盘了一下
you
蓝
wear.
牙功能的观测数据，里面确实有
Yeah,
很多
that
奇
is
怪的
very
问题。
true. My tummy
远
outfits,
程连接
you
没
know?
法适应复杂的实时演算。如果要处理这些问题数据
I
的
actually
话，
have this
我
really
得去你那边
cute
线下实时
swimsuit
更新数据才行。
that I've been meaning to wear sometime, but I have not needed or I have not had an occasion to wear a swimsuit.
怡璇师傅还
I
要教我们
haven't
适
been
应
to
自
a
身的以太
beach
潜力
or。pool or
之后如果
anything.
遇到危险了，我可不想到时候拖你的后腿。
Maybe I should just go and wear it in like a park. I should just fucking do that. Yeah. Maybe next week. Okay, next week when I'm feeling better, just gonna grab like a blanket. I'm just gonna go to the park by myself and I'm gonna read a book, draw or something, suntan. That sounds good. I should do that. That's a good idea. Reptane, hello. The beaches in Australia are famous. They are. I would love to go to an
我
Australian
明白了，
beach.
不过眼下并不安全。你如果
Yeah,
要
the
来，
beaches
需要
here
找一个合
kind
适
of
的时机。
suck. So I feel like that's why a lot of people go to parks for a little picnic vibe, I guess. Have a wonderful day and stream. You too, Kuden. I hope you have a wonderful day as well.
现在我们的行踪已经暴露，没有必要再乘坐空顶专线了。你之后还是用更加安全的方式过来吧。具体的细节我再和师傅
But
商量。
yeah, next week, okay? You guys have to give me your, I don't know, your vibes, your good vibes. And so then I can be cured. I can be healthy again. And next week I can go and wear a bikini outside. That is my goal. Oh my god. Please, let me enjoy the summer. It's July. I wonder who I can drag with me to go to the park. Maybe I'll just go by myself.
说起来，到那边之后，师傅有没有教你什么术法啊？灵师妹。
林师妹 I can ride the
当
clouds.
然有啦，师傅教了我云盔山的腾云驾雾，左脚蹬右脚起飞的术法。多亏了这些，我才能在空挺
I
坠落中
really like
安然
Wise.
无恙。
I don't know why, but like
等等，
I know he's supposed to be some like MC character, but I really like his personality in comparison to. Okay, maybe I need to do some more story quests. I would never lie to
当然
you.
是真的啊。
I've only gotten
师
to
傅
know the
还说
girls,
了，
and so
只
all
要
the
修
guys
行
were
到
kind of
位，
like
就连伊
whatever
艾斯
to
都
me
能左脚
in
蹬右脚，
ZZZ.
腾云驾雾飞起来。
云盔山的术法竟然如此厉害，不行，等不了了，我现在就开车过去，一会儿就到。
I might have
等
exaggerated
一
a
下，你别
little
冲动
bit.
我说的可能有点夸张，你别急着过来了，等师傅安排好了再说。
啊，哼，我就知道你是在胡说八道。灵师妹，你这么瞎编乱造，小心师傅罚你扁担挑水、木桩打坐、面壁思过。
The noises from outside. Seems like Suiban Temple has visitors. I gotta go.
哥哥，先不闲聊了，我这边好像有点事，我过去看看。具体的行程我会和师傅再行安排的。
Me walking my dad with two kids. With my two kids. Your two kids. My son. Suddenly, Dad, that lady's naked. Oh god, he's shouting so that everyone can hear. Oh god, he's right. There's a wait, no, it's a bikini? She's wearing a bikini at a park. I shield my kid's eyes with both hands and lose my dog's leash. He goes running off, I don't care. I get my kids out of there, away from that crazy woman. I hope therapy won't be too hard on them. That's crazy! Do people not like... Okay, I'm not talking about, like, just like a kid's playground, okay? I'm talking about like Central Park or something. Different vibes, different vibes. Do you know the dog girl that took a shit in the park? No, what? The what? The what? The what? I don't know that story, but actually, okay, I'm sure you don't know this story because this is this is actually like Pipser's like mutual's coworker or something like that. So this is like far removed. We don't know this person, but enough that like somebody heard it from somebody. But Pips was just telling me about how her like mutual's coworker apparently this is like from the wife's perspective, right? I think like apparently her husband like had sex with her dog or something. It was crazy. I was like, what? And apparently she caught him like in the living room. Is that not fucking crazy? I was like, what the fuck? And apparently they're still together. Apparently she was like, maybe we should get a divorce, but apparently they're still together. I don't know. Bro, what? I know! Okay, I don't know this person, so this is like, that's the extent of the story of what I know, but that's fucking crazy, right? That's the only weird dog story I know. Puppy girl Jenna? Who? Who? Some girl took a shit in the park because she's like trying to be a puppy girl? That's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine taking your kids to the playground and seeing some random lady tanning. Actually, a couple friends of mine, they were doing a photo shoot at a in a kid's playground. They weren't like wearing weird things. It was just like, they weren't like not wearing clothes or whatever. It's just like their regular clothes. They're doing like a photo shoot in a kid's playground, and they got fined by these cops because they were like, you're not allowed to be in a kid's playground without kids. Which I guess that makes sense because then you don't want people like creeping around a park or whatever without children. But like there was like nobody else at the park, and like they're like 20-year-old girls. Like it's, I don't know, but they got fined and had to pay for being in a park without kids, which is crazy. And he wants to be naked in Central Park, the center of New York, the center of attention, Umi exhibition verse. Dude, people do actually tan in Central. I need to show you guys. This is not that crazy. I'm sure I can find a picture. Central Park. People tanning. Is that a weird thing to search? No, it's not. Let me show you. It's a huge park. Where's my window? Look. See? That could be you. Or this. That could be you. It's not that crazy. Look. People are just doing that. Look at how many fucking people there are. Also, it's kind of awful sometimes when the weather is too nice and it has been very cold and awful for a while. New York City gets like everybody to come outside, and then every single person is in Central Park. It's literally like, look at that. What the fuck? This is so many people. Let me show you. Look how many people. It's crazy. These are all photoshopped. Have you never sat in a park before? And then it's hot, and then you take your clothes off? Like, that sounded kind of weird. But, like, you know, they're just, like, chilling in, like, shorts and stuff. People chilling in the park. Sunbathing. It's, like, the same as being in a beach, you know? I'm sure people have done much odder things in Central Park than tanning. I agree. We're also gonna lie down in a grassy patch, especially in New York. Exactly! There's no fucking beaches in New York. There are, but they're kind of, like, shitty. Or they're super far away. So you would just go to the park, I guess, which is like nice, Honestly, it feels nicer than being at a beach, I would say, because in certain ways, because you're not like sticky and it's not like, you know, sandy and stuff. But there's a charm of being at a beach. I love a beach, you know, with the smell of the ocean. I miss the ocean, so I really do want to go to the beach, but we'll see. When's the last time you were at a beach? See, I don't remember. I literally don't remember the last time I was at a beach. But I used to grow up like near a lot of beaches because growing up in Hong Kong, they're like super accessible. And there's like a bajillion beaches because there are like a bunch of little islands. So you could just pay a fisherman like $2 and they'll take you to like some random beach. It's pretty nice. Accessible off the bingo card. What? Let's go to the beach, let's go get away. They say what they're gonna say. Patrol, oh, let's go get it on. Da 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 da.
我明白了，你在那边要一切小心。
I want to karaoke and I want to go to the beach. I'm sick at home. Just up your entire life and move to Cali or Van. Where's Van? Like Vancouver? Van? But I don't know. Cali is really nice and I really like the weather. I really like the vibes. But it's too slow for me. I don't want to drive. So I don't think Cali would be for me. It's also kind of cold. It's cold. Like, I don't know. Like, the water is cold and it's cold during the day. I've been to Cali beaches and I'm like, bro, I'm freezing. What the hell? I don't know. I want to go somewhere hot, you know? Like Thailand or Hong Kong or Indonesia or something, you know? Ooh, or honestly, I would love to go to Australia. That sounds really nice. One of my best friends, his sister lives in Australia, so he's like there like every year. Maybe one time I will just like tag along or something. That'd be nice. I have some friends in Australia, but I think the last time I went to Australia was like more than 10 years ago. I'm hopefully leaving SoCal for upstate New York. Oh, in the next 2 to 3 years. Hopefully. What do you not like about SoCal that you can find in upstate New York? Come to Australia, ignore the string tied to the cardboard box. I would love to go to Australia. I feel like, that sounds like such a nice, like, vacation. Karaoke stream when? Maybe soon. I don't know. I still have, I don't know. I still am a little, like, insecure about my singing voice. I would love to get better. But karaoke is always fun, you know? Karaoke is about having fun, less about being good. Maybe I'll do a karaoke stream sometime soon. We can do like summer hits and stuff. That'd be fun. Yeah. When I'm not like coughing every other sentence, that would be nice. Okay, we continue. He
诸位，应该就是云亏山的修者了吧？
It's crazy expensive mostly. Weather is funky here too. I'll be moving for college purposes and family. Also, I just want to travel around and I loved upstate New York when I went. That sounds nice. Yeah, I feel like upstate New York is nice. There's a lot of nature as well, you know? Yeah. I do think it is still kind of expensive, but it's probably not as expensive as SoCal.
我是 TOPS 财联下属特殊开发企业辉晶美
In the
克的总
karaoke
负责人
one, I've
达米
karaoke
安
before,
布莱
but
克
I'm
伍
always
德。
shy.
云亏山许久不曾来未飞地，现在刚刚回归，就在我的管理区域内遇到了空艇安全事故，我深表遗憾。听说云亏山已经成为了梅
Karaoke
弗
is
劳
about
尔市长的
practicing
合
one
作
song
坊。
for years in private so you can pull it
我是
out
否可以理
at
解
a day and pray
为
to God that you
这次
transition
你
to
们回
room
归
rental
未
to
飞
something
地，
else before?
也是市长
They
授
asked you
意。
to sing something else. Okay, I do have like karaoke favorites. I've been told I'm very fun at karaoke, but I sing like the same like rotation of songs every single time. And honestly, that's fine with me. I know all these songs like the back of my hand, and I like it better that way. Every time I try to sing a song that I think I kind of know, I'm like, I'm fumbling.
不错，我们确实接到了市长的委托，前来调查莱姆尼安空洞内的情况。
I freaking love her ears. I don't know what it is, but it's so cute.
正式的委派文件我会让徒弟之后发给你。
I want to pet her, you know? I want to pet her head. Oh, yesterday, so I went to watch 4th of July fireworks nearby, and it was kind of scary because there was like, I think it was like a false alarm, and like there's probably somebody setting off firecrackers or something like that. But then, yeah, like then the crowd started rushing like immediately because everybody got scared, and everyone's like pushing people, and then people were like getting hurt and stuff. That was really scary. I immediately hid behind a wall because if I didn't, I knew I would probably get shoved. Very scary. And then everybody, like some people in the commotion, they couldn't like find their kids, so people are freaking out and panicking. And I'm like, is there a person with a gun? Like, what's happening? I don't even know what's happening. Anyway, that was not fun. But why I brought this up, I saw a lot of like policemen. They were like around with like dogs and stuff, which I assume is just like for security purposes and stuff. And the dog had like a vest on that said "Do not pet," but then the guy, the police officer, also had a vest on that said "Do not pet," and I pointed out, I was like, "Are we not supposed to pet him? Like, is he's not allowed to be pet? That's poor guy. He's you know working on the job."
果然如此。哼，不过莱姆尼安空洞有些特殊。
My neighborhood went so hard for 4th this year for no reason. I'm not a fireworks fan either. Yeah, there's always a lot of like fireworks around this time. I feel like even before 4th of July as well, there's like random people setting off fireworks here and there. Yeah. Enemy song rotation, Something in the Way by Nirvana, Creep by Radiohead, Mother by Dancing, I'm a Barbie Girl by Barbie. You've got one right. I do love singing Creep by Radiohead. That is certified karaoke banger.
在灰丝矿产区域中，有灰晶美克的灰丝开采和加工设备。
Enemy covering
还
for
请各
life,
位
lots of
不
police
要随便
officer.
进入，以免造成干扰。
What? A man in uniform nearly dies because she stands up unconsciously. Caleb, man, he's gotta appreciate a
毕
guy
竟
in a
我
uniform,
们要
you
保
know?
证灰丝的
This
正
bird
常
lady
生
is
产
so
过
hot. Real. I honestly, I still like her other outfit more.
正常生产。
This outfit has grown a
我
little
刚
bit
才在
on
街
me,
上
but
听到
I'm
工人
still
说
not a，huge
空
fan.
洞里好像出现了安全生产事故，说不定就是你们在空洞里胡乱开采，导致出现了问题。
没错。福福说的安全事故可能对空洞造成影响，我云盔山自然要参与调查。
I've been practicing some like Japanese songs for karaoke too, so now I have a roster of Japanese songs that I can sing. But it's only like, I think there's like 5-6 songs that I can sing in Japanese, and that's it. Otherwise, I feel like I spend too much time trying to fucking read the words, and also certain songs are way too fast. Like, I would love to do Idol by Yoasobi, but it's too fast. She's so freaking fast. Which Japanese songs? I like singing Fuyu no Hanashi from Given. The BL is always a banger. I love singing Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul. Hikari no Nara from Shigatsu no, or what's called Your Line April. And then what else do I have in my roster of Japanese songs? Oh, I like Overdose or Odoriko. Those are good too. Shinagawa Iwa. Actually, most Fujikaze is not bad. Overdose. Yeah, Overdose is fun to sing. Odoriko by Vondi. I love Vondi. Yeah. And Overdose by Natori. I also really like Natori. Yeah. Absolute classics and also BL, I guess. The roar part. Oh, I remember Koa's overdose cover. I really like Koa's voice. Her boobs look heavy. She might benefit from reduction surgery. I was talking about this last stream. It just looks like a towel. You know the invention that holds up. It's supposed to like help people with big boobs and sweat and stuff. And it's just like this towel. It literally looks like a towel.
安全事故确有
Hi
此事。
Soundless, how you
不过
doing? I
我
don't
们已
think
经
he
按照
has
规
it,
定
but it
封
can
锁了设施
also
区
be
域，
so hard to hit
并
someone
且
in
对
the
工
nose. I
人进行了
agree.
救治和赔偿。
I always like wait too long to bust out Unravel by Tokyo Ghoul, and then my voice has already been shot, and I'm like, why am I screaming? Why am I doing a screamo song right now? Why have I decided to do this to myself? It's because I need to like warm up, and then by the time I've warmed up, I feel like I forget, and then I always pull it out too late. The boob towels,
为了保
yeah.
障各位人身安全，还请不要进入灰瓷生产区域。
If I was to sing Japanese, I'd go with a J-rock song. Generally slower. Sing Planet Magic easily. So it makes me sing in Chinese and I'm just stumbling blindly through it. Wait, that's so funny. I do know a couple Chinese songs, but it's also like, I have like one rotation and that's it. Amoide in my head too. Unravel's a head song. Actually, yeah, but then you have to scream. When you're like, unraveling the world, you have to scream. And then every time I scream and you can't, like, the first couple times I did it, whenever the waiter would come in or something, I always like freeze up. But no, you can't. You just gotta keep going. Have no fear. Have no shame.
我要提醒诸位一
You
件
gotta
事：
scream at the top of
灰
your
瓷
lungs,
矿
even
产
though
是
the
TOPS
waiter
财联
comes in
最
like,
重要的生意之一。
what is happening?
不管是云空山还是其他大人物，最好不要过多深入。话就说到这里吧，这是我的联系方式，今天就先行告辞了。
Oh, I rewatched Kaguya kind of recently, a couple months ago. I rewatched all of Kaguya and I cried. Kaguya is so good.
这个家伙一看就不像是什么好人，可疑的很。
He literally has the face of a villain. He looks like a bad
夫妇
dude.
你说的安全事故
Do you
具
ship
体
him?
是
I ship him. I ship obviously the main two. And then honestly, I like Chika and Ishigami, but I know Ishigami gets shipped with like the other girl, but Miko, I just don't really like Miko. I don't know. I know she's supposed to be like kind of cute because she's like kind of, you know, I don't know. She's too thick in the mud for me. I'm not a huge fan. I am a Chika fan. Ishigami, the only ship that matters. I like Ishigami's crush Tsumame. She's so sweet. She is so sweet. Okay, I do. Yeah, honestly, I just want Ishigami to be happy. Like honestly, he can be with anyone he wants. I think he just deserves to be happy. Chika and Ishigami are like sibling coded though. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just like. I like relationships that have a bit more banter. Actually, I guess Ishigami and Mika also have banter. Miko, but I don't know. I like the. Yeah, you like the Gat mode. I do. It's like the emo guy, and then the energetic. It's so cute. I think their dynamic is similar vibes to oh, Katsu Murasaki, thank you for the follow, welcome in. I think their dynamic is similar to Okarun and Momo from Dan Da Dan. I feel like it's the emo dude who's kind of a loner and then like a funky, very like happy girl. But then Chika's more cute, which actually I love. I love that she's like more cutesy, but she's kind of like manipulative and a little funky. I don't know. I just love Chika. I think she deserves to be with somebody. So that's why a lot of anime couples have gap moe. Exactly. But like he's not just an emo kid loner dude though. He's like, I like the fire that they have in them. Especially with the banter. Big fan. I Are you caught up, Danana? No, I haven't, because there's been some stuff. Oh, stuff. No, I'm not caught up. I should catch up. I haven't been in like a manga reading phase in a while, so I haven't really caught up with much. I've mostly been watching anime, binging a lot of anime. Not for the past 4 days though. The past 4 days I've been like binging Phineas and Ferb. I think I've seen like well, I'm on season 4 now, but I've seen so much Phineas and Ferb. It's crazy. Like, I don't know how many hours of Phineas and Ferb I've watched in the last couple days, but it's a lot. Oh, the new ending is my actual... I have not seen the ending, but I have seen... Yeah, I saw the new OP, but I didn't see the ending. How's Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood? I have not caught up with Fullmetal as well. I paused because I was watching The Last of Us, and I watch a lot of shows when I'm eating, and I was like, I can only handle one intense show at a time. I guess Fullmetal Alchemist is not that bad, but I forgot what episode I was watching. But I was like, I need something less serious and intense right now. Yeah, so that's why I've been watching Phineas and Ferb. I'm just now getting back into my manga reading. Oh, finished Call of the Night! And keeping up with Green Yuri as it comes out. Green Yuri. I actually have not caught up with Green Yuri either. Breaking Bad drowning at the bottom of the pool. I know, but I need to watch it because I also really want to watch Better Call Saul. Have you watched Black Lagoon? A long time ago, but I have not seen like a lot of episodes. I just know the general... I just remember the characters. But it's been so long now. Black Lagoon. That's a throwback. Didn't Call of the Night also get a new OP in the last few days, like for the new season? I don't know, but I really like their old OP. Call of the Night also like had Creepy Nuts do their last opening, which they also did Dandadan's last opening. I'm such a shipper. I thought you said I'm such a stripper. I misread. My friends update me on the craziest events. Oh, no spoilers for Dandadan. So I'm recommending something, you know I'm shipping it. Oh. I did see you recommend some anime or manga recently. I feel like I want to watch... Oh, sorry, I want to read the one where you're describing the character as anti-Umi. She actually is anti-Umi. That is very anti-Umi behavior. I love Creepy Nuts, they're so good. Yeah, they are. Also, I can't believe Hanai Natsuki is at AX again. Not again. Actually, again, I guess. He went a couple of years ago. But he's at AX for the new Demon Slayer movie, and he was at Anime NYC last year for the Dandadan premiere. I can't believe I'm missing him twice, and he's in the US twice. I was just in California. Fuck my life. One day I will meet him. One day I will meet him. Goddamn. He needs to stop getting so popular. I started collecting the manga for it. Oh, it's hard to find merch for it. I know a friend who really likes Black Lagoon as well, and he's just like, I can never find merch for it. I'm so scared for the Kimetsu no Yaiba movie. I know what happens and I know I'm gonna be sobbing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm really excited actually. I know people are always like, they find some reason to hate on mainstream anime. Everyone's just like, oh, Demon Slayer is popular now, I hate it. Oh, like, Chainsaw Man is popular now, I hate it. It's just like, no, just have fun. You can watch things, and more than you as a, like more than you can like it, like more people than you can like it, it's okay. If a lot of people like it, it probably appeals to a large general audience. Like my mom likes Kimetsu no Yaiba. Oh, my dad sent a picture in the family group chat the other day, like literally like 2 days ago, where I have like a popsicle stick in my mouth, and it's like vertical or horizontal, and he was like, you look like the cartoon character with the stick in her mouth. I'm like, what cartoon? I was like, Disney? Like, what are you talking about? And then my mom's like, the anime one. I was like, what? And then she's like, the sister. And I'm like, what are they on about? And they're like, the one with the stick in her mouth. And I'm like, oh, you mean Nezuko? You mean Nezuko? And they're like, yeah. That's funny. What would you say to Hanai Natsuki? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I think I would die on the spot. But I think I would love to draw something for him and give it to him as a gift. Maybe a picture of him and his cats and just be like, "You're my Oshi. I want you to know that you're my Seiyu Oshi and that I play and you're my YouTuber Oshi, like my gaming YouTuber Oshi." Because that's what he is. Yeah, draw him pregnant? No, I don't think I will be doing that. For a little cow. Thank you for reading Hydrate. Anti-Umi be like, oh, I hate Yuri and I hate Hanai-Natsuki. That's how you know that's an imposter. She's truly an anti-Umi. All she said was she'll spend time with MC and improve his life, and that she's a good girl. Truly the
这
anti-Umi.
件事是我和林师妹在来随便观的路上听见的，好像是工人们在等赔偿。
我也听说了，这附近有很多工人都在讨论。听说好像是在空洞内的
I
灰
would
子生
also
产
tell
区
him
遭受了
that
侵
he
蚀。
inspired me to stream. I feel like I would say that. Who's your favorite mangaka? That's a good question. Honestly, really hard to say, but I really like Fujimoto. From like the guy who wrote Chainsaw Man, Goodbye Eri, Look Back. But I also really like the mangaka for Wotakoi. I think Wotakoi is the only manga that I have completely, like, the entire collection of, and I have the art book. I just really like her work, and I really like how she talks about her life experiences and how she draws from, like, real life and her friends and stuff. I've actually never read Fire Punch, but I want to. Mine is Rumiko Takahashi. What has Rumiko Takahashi written? Or was she
不过具体的细
author of?
节还不太清楚。
Hollow anomalies.
空洞观测数据异常，灰瓷生产区域出现问题。
Inuyasha? Oh!
总觉得这两件事之间有什么联系。
师妹说的不错，
Doesn't Fire Punch have this
所
really
谓
weird
欲盖
scene
弥
with dog?
彰
They have a lot of weird scenes.
正是如此。
I feel like people like I feel kind of bad that Chainsaw Man blew up that much because I feel like since it's labeled as shonen, people kind of refuse to engage with it as art anymore. Like a lot of anime and manga that is deemed as shonen, I feel like a lot of people they just take it as at face value, and a lot of the weirder scenes people are just like, what is this? But then it's like, no, like all of his stuff has always been weird. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's always been
看
weird.
来我们得想办法去空洞内的灰瓷生产区域看看了。不过，听那个达米安的口气，他一定不会让我们轻易进入灰瓷生产区的。
Like the nervous double piece scene. Like all the
你
throw up scenes.
你能
you
用空洞
mean?
内导航技术找到生产区吗？
我刚刚跟哥哥远程联络了，他说莱姆尼昂空洞内的观测数据出现了异常 ，HDD 的远程运算没法实时解析，得他过来现场调试数据才行。
Not to be a huge nerd, but I will always, always, always like
师傅，
fight
我们
for
得尽快想个安全的办
a
法把
lot
他
of
接过来了。
anime and manga being like comparable to a lot of like celebrated cultural art pieces. I don't know why people think any differently. Just because it tells a story in a format like that, I don't understand why people can like if I take a singular frame of a manga panel and then I blew it up and I put it on a canvas, does it make it more fine art than when it was printed on a like book? I don't know. I don't understand why people like immediately disregard it as
师妹不用担心，刚才我已经把市长的调查委托书发给了达米安，正式要求对方协助调查。
Gonna lurk? Okay. Have a good lurk, Jack.
从流程上，这次调查已经正式展开协作，就算 TOPS 那边想要搞小动作，
I
也
like
要
his
慎重了。
voice.
而且现在我们的行动已
I
经
feel
暴露
like，it fits his
也没有
character
做
well.
空挺专
Kind
线
of
的必要
reminds
了。
me of one of the Tears
不
of
如
Venus dudes.
就开车走公路，这样
Can't
安
put
全
my
一些。
finger on it though. Yeah, no more
虽
airship
然之前走
rides.
公路也没少出事，但
'Cause
总比
I
空
don't
挺
know
要令人放心
that
多了。
Fumimoto really conveyed Agni's emotions so well there, but Sawa has a panel in Monster, which is just a full spread of a character's face and is perfect how it's done. Immaculate expression. I still need to read Monster. I've watched it, but it'd be nice to read it, I think.
既然如此，我们就分开行动吧。林，我们和福福、尹狐去周围调查工人。世渊开车去6分街接你哥哥，到时候我们再随便灌汇合。你放心吧，在出发前我也会起卦看看这次旅行的吉凶的。
Okay, let's go pick up our brother. Our business. So many movies. We are a movie store. Where's the Target though? Movie night. I'm really excited to watch K-pop Demon Slayer. Also, it'd be nice to just have a nice chill night with you guys. I feel like I like spending time with you guys, but when I'm streaming, I'm like always talking. And it's been really hard to do that since I've been sick. So it'd be nice to watch some movies. There's still no word about compensation. Maybe I should... Compensation? A safety incident in the hall recently. Oh. Ask Paulo and Eric if you want to know more. Though Eric's still in the hall right now. Paulo's over there, okay. Where? Dude, who is this VTuber looking ass? Komano Manato? Does this guy not look like a fucking VTuber? He looks like a... He really looks like a VTuber. I don't know how else to explain it, but he literally looks like a VTuber OC. Komano Manato. Persona, for real.
你这家伙，从刚才开始就一直在附近转来转去的，到底想要干什么？
Where's that you?
他一定是灰烬美克派来的人。我早就跟你说过了，他们一定不会善罢甘休的。
They 3D modeled me into the game for him. Is this your persona?
哈罗，你少说两句吧。
How about this evening? I would like to watch some Taco P, but I'll have to let you know because I am doing stuff tonight. We'll see if I have time.
再问最后一遍，你究竟想干什么？
I know I just called him a generic persona, but
如果要惹事的话，不如
it's
利
kind of
索
hot.
点，往我的脸来一拳。
Why would anyone want to get punched?
怎么会有人主动求别人打？
He's out here punching people for free?
先制造矛盾，然后故意引人动手，最后用诉讼手段控告别人，
He's
索
a
取赔
rage
偿。
baiter.
灰烬美克的这些伎俩我见得多了，我是不会先出拳的。第一拳的机会就让给你，不过你要是先动了手，后面的事情就算正道反击。接下来就该轮到我了。
It's like if you fucking punch me or touch me, then anything that happens afterwards, it's self-defense. Please calm down.
你先冷静一下，
I'm
我
not
不是灰
trying
烬
to
美克的
punch
人，
you.
我是附近随便灌的人，叫做玲。我只是想打听一些事。
Oh, Phineas and Ferb, you're really tempting me.
随便灌，你想打听什么？
I like his voice. That's all it takes. If he had a not fitting or not great sounding voice, I would not have said he was hot. I'm here to investigate the situation inside the hollow.
我是来调查莱姆尼安空洞里面的情况的。听说里面好像出了一些安全
Thoughts
事
on
故。
Kamano Manato?
不过
It's
灰
kinda
烬美
hot.
克一直遮遮掩掩的，也不知道具体发生了什么。
That's
总
it.
之，我绝对不是
That's
太子
my
的公
verdict
园。
so far.
原来你也是来找灰烬美克麻烦的，那可真是误会了。我叫博野真斗，最近有朋友被灰烬美克的安全事故弄得
He's
住了
a
院，到现
threaten
在还昏
first,
迷不
ask
醒，
questions later kind of dude.
所以想来这边调查清楚，替他出口气。既然你也想要调查这件事，那我们也算是志同道合了。
He kind of reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what it is. Oh my god. He reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog.
吓了我一跳，我还以为你是灰烬美克派来找我麻烦的呢，原来你也是来调查侵蚀事件的。
Dude, Shadow the Hedgehog persona. Suddenly likes him a lot more. I know you are, Umi. Dude, one of my friends, he loves Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, loves Shadow the Hedgehog. He has, like, a bunch of Shadow the Hedgehog tattoos. He went to a Sonic the Hedgehog rave before. And also his hair fucking looks like this. He has, like, red streaks in his hair. Corruption
侵
incident.
蚀事件，你好像知道内情，能具体说说吗？
I should tell him that they put Sonic the Hedgehog persona into ZZZ.
那当然，毕竟我和那些得病的家伙在
Girl,
同一
drink
组
my
值
Nuka
班，
honey. I know, do I
亲
not
眼
sound like
看
I'm
到他们
dying?
侵蚀症爆发。
It's terrible.
哎呀，
The workers have been corrupted?
听起来
My
是在空
voice
洞里
doesn't
生产灰
sound
瓷的工人被
as
侵
nice
蚀
as
了。
it usually
可
does.
是
Very
空洞里作
unfortunate.
业不应该有抗侵蚀措施吗？
你说的没错，在空洞内长期活动，肯定要按照规定穿戴防护服，服用抗侵蚀药剂，否则就会被以太侵蚀。我们这些愿意在空洞里工作的人，大多数都在旧都陷落的时候得了侵蚀症，
I've actually
需要长期服用
been
缓
doing
释
a
药
couple
剂进行慢
interviews
性
this
治疗
week.。And I don't know how the fuck I managed to do that while I was like dying. I'm still dying, but I'm actually doing so much better than I was like a couple days ago
可
already.
这次的问题
Ah, Cricket,
好像就出在这
hello!
缓释药剂上
Hi,
了。
Cricket. Thank you for the resub. It's been 15 months. Our stream looks different today, huh? Sorry, I have a bit of an art block, but I think maybe I want to draw some swimsuit Belle. Maybe I'll do
我的那
that
些工
later.
友喝了药剂之后，
Good
很
luck
快
with
就倒
me.
地不
Thank
起，
you.
还有人直接爆发了侵蚀症。我们费了好大劲
I
才
kid,
把
I
他们送往医院。
kid. Art stream looks a little different,
灰
huh?
烬美克公司知道之后，第一
How
时
you
间就下
been,
令封口，
Cricket? It's been
让我们不许跟
15
任何人说。
months. Yeah, it's crazy.
后来听经常帮我们的洛尔医生说，那批药剂质量有问
I
题
can't believe，
根本
Cricket
就
is
是残次
harassing you
品。
or not drawing.
一线的公司
I can't believe Cricket would
根
do
本没有把
that.
我们的性命放在眼里。
How could
怎
they?
么会这样？
Crossing the
灰
line.
烬美
Broke
克居然
gaming
干
for
出这么过分的
dummies.
事！
Hello. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing?
没错，达
15
米安还
months
下
of
令
bullying
封锁出事的
me.
区域，说那地方已经废弃了，不让我们靠近了。
15 months of bullying Umi.
总觉得这件事很可疑，得想个办法去问题区
Oh
看看。
Wait, oops. I forgot to turn it on. Furry man. Dude, does he not look like the persona for Shadow the Hedgehog? He really reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog. Maybe he's like a little too big to be Shadow the Hedgehog, but I feel like I can, and this is what he's like. I'm having trouble actually. Maybe you can help with some broke gaming. Okay, wait. Sorry, Cricket. Let me see. Can somebody return the points? I want to see if it works though. Okay, it works now. 15 months of smacking Umi around, saying stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. Well, I don't end stream. Kinda, yeah. What's wrong? Broke gaming for dummies. Furry
实话告诉
man.
你好了，我是市长派遣的调查员，目的就是要弄清楚空洞内究竟发生了什么。如果你愿意协助我的话，我可以帮助你和工友们争取权利，获得更多赔偿。
我
Broke for dummies. Broke gaming for dummies just got into gacha while broke af.
市
Oh
长的调
man,
查员。
that's rough, buddy. That's rough.
胖王，这是你的机会。你不是想要拿到合理赔偿金，治疗你家人的轻视症吗？
说的也是。而且云亏山当年旧都陷落时也帮了不少忙。
Unfortunately, though,
我倒是
if you're
信得过你
looking
们。
for a gaming sugar mommy, you and me both, dude. You and me both.
那行，我答应你。等你有空的时候，就去空洞缆车那边吧。至于侵蚀区域，虽然我不能带你进去，但
Thank you so much.
真的，那就多谢你了。你放心吧，我一定会把这件事调查清楚的。
There's good things. What's the good thing about gacha?
如果需要
Being
我帮
Umi
忙
is a，
我也
financial
会
trap.
全力以
It
赴的。
really is.
说起来
I'm，gonna sink
还有一件
all
事
of
想
our
要问问你
funds
们，
into gacha.
你们有没有在魏飞地见过这张照片上的人？
You know that meme?
或者
Sorry,
知道这是在
husband.
哪里拍的照
I've
片吗？
spent all of our savings on anime waifus. You show the photograph from the mayor to the two. The good thing is when you
客人我倒没
win
有见
big.
过。
No, no, no.
这
You
地方
have
虽
it
然
mixed
看起来
up
像是
with
空洞里，
with
但
the
具体在
lottery
哪里
or
我也说不
gambling
上
or
来。
actual gambling where you actually win money back. But no, when you win in gacha, you only win PNG. Not gonna lie, is it just me? But the red hair guy reminds me of the FF14 characters with that very obvious fashion sense of 30-year-olds. 30-year-olds? Damn, you really just called him 30. That's messed up. Jax, am I wrong? Is this 30-year-old fashion? I don't know. Okay, to be fair, I feel like I don't have a good gauge. I hang out with some very fashionable 30-year-olds. I don't really know what that means. Everyone in FF14 looks like that. I did say doesn't it look like someone's persona? It does look like someone's persona. But it does also look like Sonic the Hedgehog. Hold on, wait. Ugh. My nose. Calling someone 30 is messed up now. Yeah. No, it's the fashion sense of 30-year-olds. That's what's messed up. A guy texting his partner about pulling for some Genshin girl they both wanted with their rent money. That's crazy. Sorry, wife. There is no more groceries. I've decided to get the new Genshin girl instead. In fact, I had a cat girl character. And a guy tried to rizz me up, even offered me money. There was your sugar daddy. Why didn't you take it? Why didn't you take it? That's crazy. Dude, I feel like I know so many people who have like FF14 like relationships and stuff, and I'm like, wow. What is it like to be in an MMO and not be scared of people? Every time I've decided to try to play an MMO, I'm like, why the fuck are there so many people? I'm scared. This is not for my introverted ass. If I wanted to be if I wanted to be around a lot of people, I would go outside, you know? I don't want to be around people when I'm inside in my own sanctuary. I want to be playing games by myself with me and my waifus, you know?
我也不清。
My
不过你
FF14
放心吧，
character was hot after.
这件事我会找一个
I
人脉
believe
很
you.
广的朋友
All cat
帮忙一
girls
道打
are.
听的。
Thank you.
这样啊，那
My
还是
fashion
谢谢
sense
你
is
们了。
messed up now. That's
我
why
会
I
再找
can't
其
post
他人问问
selfies.
的。
No, I don't. See, I don't. What is 30-year-old fashion? I feel like I hang out with way too many fashionable 30-year-olds for me to have a good gauge. Amy recommended MMO Junkie to me because it was her outgoing fantasy, I guess. What outgoing? To meet people in an MMO fantasy was like one of the only guys who had a unique fashion style instead of the 30-year-old punk rock outfits. I see. Is that a thing in FF? The whole punk outfit type? Like the edgy... it's like the edgy... Kirito vibe. But I feel like you don't have to be 30 for that. I feel like I know 14-year-olds with the same style, you know? So it's hard to categorize it like that. Ooh, is this guy telling fortunes? I like the little alleyways and stuff. It feels more fun to explore. I get lost in Hong Kong a lot, even though I know like most of the places. When I say get lost, I mean like on purpose, you know? Like when you like to wander through the alleyways and stuff, and you'll always find a new place. I went bankrupt investing in softcore prawn and my waifus. Hey, at least you're supporting artists, you know? I shake your hand. Actually, maybe wash your hand first and then I'll shake it, but I shake your cultured hand. I totally support the idea of supporting artists, you know?
我这边没有找到什么线索。
我也是，好像挥金美克的人给工人们下了封口命令，
My waifu
他们
harem
都不肯告
goes
诉我们发生
strong.
了什么。
What I need advice is on my 3 slot. Oh,
而且
who do you
我还
have
去
right
空洞
now?
缆车那边
I
看了，
only roll based
感觉
off
好
of
像没
like
办法混进去。
how much of a waifu they are though, so I don't know how much of how helpful I can be. I saw some video on Chinese cities recently. Man, I want to move to China. Yeah, I do want to go for a vacation again in China. It's gotten a lot nicer because I feel like there's been a lot of newer like investments in like buildings, technology, culture, that kind of thing. So it's now a really fun place to visit. I really want to go on vacation and like, you know, explore. I haven't been to actually too many Chinese cities, so I would like to
看
do
来我们
that.
得想
It'd
个
be
办
fun.
法另行进入空洞调查了。难道要联系之前的
Chongqing
船老
was so
大，
beautiful.
把我们送过去吗？
I also really like the food. Do you know what I really want to do? I want to go to China and I want to go, you know those like wuxia, like fighting, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, those like Chinese, like old ancient time, like warrior type things. Not like war front warriors, like the people who are like fighting above like a lake while they're like jumping around. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, they look so cool. And not like Three Kingdoms. Like, kind of, but, okay, let me show you. It's like wuxia. So they have like certain places where wuxia fighting above lake. Okay, let me show you. Like this, like above a lake fighting scene. I don't know, like this. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like this. Like actors? No. There's a lot of Chinese like novels and a lot of like old stories, kind of like Three Kingdoms, that talk about stories like this kind of style, I guess. It's a little bit more romantic. It's like less war front heavy, but it's still a lot of like fighting. But this genre is called wuxia. There's also a different style called, let's see, wuxia versus xianxia. It's like different types, but I guess they have different types of categories. Oh, I guess xianxia is more romance focused. Wuxia is more, I don't know, drama, fighting focused. Okay, anyway, so this wuxia, right? Apparently, there are places in China where you can pay to have them do like a little photo shoot thing for you, and you get like hooked up to these wires and you can like do this like scene above a lake, and it literally looks like this, and holy shit, I want to do that so bad. Like, I want to go to China and I want to do a fake wuxia scene. Like, doesn't that sound so cool? Also, Ducky Doodle, thank you for letting me hydrate. My throat is kind of dying. Do I sound sick, guys? I don't know, like my nose is very stuffy. That's called wire fu because because they use wires to do all that. Oh, wire fu. I've never heard that terminology, but that's cool. I really want to do that. Tourism in China is a record low, so it's easier to travel there. Yeah, and there's so many different places you can travel to with different types of culture, I would say. Like, visiting a place like this would be so different from visiting, like, you know, a place that feels more cyberpunky, you know, lots of like big city kind of stuff. Or there's places that have like a specific culture that they're really proud of, like making lanterns and stuff, or making like a specific type of food or tea, and so then the different places you go, they'll have different things, which is cool. Yeah. But I grew up in Hong Kong, so like I think when my friend came to visit me once, he thought that I was like, he was like, I thought we were gonna go see like I thought we were gonna go see some, I don't know, like huts, rural huts or something. And I'm like, bitch, I live here. I was like, we're not seeing rural huts. I was like, we can go hiking and there's still a lot of nature and there's also ocean, you know? Because this is Hong Kong. There's like the Kowloon side, Hong Kong side. There's ocean. There's a lot of little islands that you can get to by boat. Very different vibe. This is Hong Kong. So I was just like, yeah, we're not seeing huts, but you're gonna see a lot of mountains, and you're gonna see a lot of this, you know, a lot of the. Oh, have you guys seen the Kowloon Generic Romance? That's based off of Kowloon in Hong Kong. That's the anime that's like out right now. Kowloon Generic Romance. Also, thank you for the follow, Ducky Doodle. I don't know why the little alert didn't go off. But yeah, this is an anime that's out right now. I've read the manga, but I haven't watched the anime yet. Imagine growing up with the love of your life there, Asian countryside. Ah, right? Kinda, it is very romantic. I do love, like, you know, like a China lake. Like, this is so romantic. Imagine being on a boat here with the love of your life. You could say anything and it would sound like top 10 anime lines for real. Like, that's what it would feel like. Just because, like, there's so much, like, aura, you know? It's like that scene in Kung Fu Panda. That's why Tigers falls in love with him. It's because they're by the countryside and it's romantic no matter what you do, you know? Does Kowloon City still exist? Kowloon City still exists, but it's park now. It's not, there's no like the Kowloon walled city. Kowloon. It used to be this, but now there's like a park. So this is what it looks like now. There's a park and there's like a memorial, remnants of it. You can like walk through the giant park of where all this used to be, but this does not exist anymore, no. I really like those pillar mountains. Pillar mountains? Like pagodas? 姐姐, I have a confession to make. What are you talking about? Pillar mountains? Like pagoda? On top of... Like this? Like stuff like this? 姐姐，我很喜欢你。Confession time. Pagodas? Oh, do you know what I want to see? Tea farm. China. Oh, I want to go to a tea farm. I feel like this must smell amazing. You know, like, this would smell amazing. I would love to go to a tea farm. I feel like that'd be fun. Confession? Here, let me start fireworks show in the background. The Zhangjiajie Mountains. Zhangjiajie. Oh, I see. The pillar, structure types of mountains. I see. Yeah. I do really like when I first got really into Genshin, I really liked that they included a lot of very interesting, like, I guess, like, nature environments in Genshin. Like, you could tell, like, the difference between the mountains in Mondstadt and the mountains in, like, Liyue and stuff. I think that's really cool through Genshin. That's cool. Honestly, I think Genshin does a really good job of showcasing a lot of cool like Chinese stuff. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, now I want to go on vacation. I want to go on vacation.
不用担心了，我这边找到了一个愿意帮忙的工人，他愿意把我们带进空洞里，而且他还经历了那场生产事故，起因好像是 TOPS 的缓释药水出现了问题，导致很多工人爆发了侵蚀症状。
原来是这样，难怪有工人在要赔偿，还要索求医药费。
林，这个消息来源可靠吗？
I have to verify it myself.
虽然看起来很可信，但还是要去空洞里面的事发地详细调查下才行。不过他听到我是云盔山随便灌的人，态度好像缓和了很多，还说我们当年帮助过他们，这是怎么回事？
只是陈年旧事罢了。当年旧都陷落，云盔山的成员下山帮忙疏散灾民，其中一部分就被迁移到了这儿来。不过从那之后， 我们就不怎么来随便关这边了。没想到这么多年过去了，他们倒是还记得我们。
No wonder the captain's in charge us.
原来是这样啊，难怪当时船老大也不肯收我们的钱。
Also, I've been thinking lately. This is just like random me rambling, so I don't know how real this is going to be, but.
不过为什么我们后来就不来这边了？ 感觉随便灌这边住着也挺舒服的。
No, stop! Don't say "oh no." What do you mean "oh no"? So, I've been like trying to get. Oh no, real talk. She's pregnant. Stop! How come every single time I try to have a conversation like this, you guys think I'm pregnant? It's never because I'm pregnant. First of all, I'm literally on my period right now. Don't mess with me. I better not be pregnant. And also, I'm a virgin. Okay, so stop. But I did get someone else pregnant. No, stop. Okay. No. Hold on. What I was saying was that I've been interviewing. I've been grinding. I've been actually like been grinding and like trying to get a job again. And I'm really surprised, honestly, at how well it's going. And and I think I'm returning to being a corporate girly, dude. Like, man, like, guys, it's so nice to make money and to not have to worry about stuff. Go to champ. Dude, I'm actually really surprised. I told you guys literally like a couple weeks ago that I started like thinking about looking for jobs and like just like looking and applying. And I can't believe it's moving along. But I'm like in the round 2 of some stuff. And now I'm like, this is okay. Hang on with me here. I know it's like kind of connected, but not really. But because I'm doing this, I'm like, oh my god, I kind of like want to, you know, continue to work and stuff because it might be easier money-wise. And then I was like thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, but I still obviously want to continue to stream. But I do think that like being at Offkai and being at anime cons have made me realize that I don't know what it is, and I don't know why, but people do not care that I'm a VTuber. Like, for some people, I feel like it's better that they're a VTuber, but for me, I'm like, maybe I should try streaming with a camera? Question mark. Ah, the way you delivered that sentence. It's too hard. Like, actually, no, I don't know. Maybe I'll do like, I don't know. People don't care I'm a VTuber. They really don't. I feel like it's worse that I'm a VTuber. I don't know how to explain it, but there's some people that like, because they're a VTuber, they fit their character so well, and it's so much better for some reason. But for me, everything I do, it feels like it's the opposite. It's just like, if I'm trying to post stuff about VTubing, and then nobody cares. And then I post anything that's IRL, and then people care. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I should try streaming with my face. But I'm kind of scared to do that. And also my room is really messy, so I'm like, But I think maybe it'd be cool to try to do some IRL streams. I think that's what I'm going for. Like, maybe it'd be nice to try to do like a cooking stream or something, where I'm more like doing IRL stuff, and then maybe then I can try to do like some IRL content like out in the wild or something. Yeah. Also, Musubi, hello. Musubi, how you doing? That's how it goes for every VTuber. Really? Their hand cam or IRL tweets really always go off? I guess that's true too. It's just, I don't know. I see a lot of people doing like 2.5, you know? People who do like half and half. And I do like cosplaying. I do like going to cons and stuff. And so I'm like, people already kind of know what I look like, so I don't really care that much. Just thinking some thoughts. But, yeah. Good, about to go sand some ZZZ props. Ooh, exciting.
我们还是换个话题吧。
Are you gonna cosplay ZZ for Anime NYC? Oh, wait, what are your Anime NYC cos plans? I want to hear them. Just do what you want. Everybody keeps telling me to do what I want, but that's really hard because I'm really indecisive and I never know what I want. I never know what I want. It's too hard to figure it out. I kind of just want someone to tell me what to do, you know? I wish somebody would just tell me what to do. Anyway, I guess that's why I'm getting a job, because I want someone to tell me what to do, and then I can earn money doing that. Xavier! Oh! Wait! Stove told me he's gonna add me to some Love and Deep Space group chat. Are you guys all cosplaying Love and Deep Space? Oh! That makes me wanna... No. I wanted to cosplay MC, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know. It's too... I don't know. I feel like I see so many MCs. Do an RL stream next few weeks. That's a lot of pressure. Are we... But maybe I should. Maybe it'd be nice. I can have a mask on. We'll see. I'll think about it. Love and Deep Space has like a cycle tracker, which is insane. It does! But it's like they have like a cycle tracker, just like a general schedule tracker, and then like they have a timer, they have like a study tracker, they have a bunch of stuff. But then you have to use it. Like if you want to use it, you can use it, but I don't use any of them because I'm too lazy. I'm here to escape all of my responsibilities, actually. I don't really want to be reminded that I have a schedule or whatever to follow, or that my period is coming. I don't want to know all this, actually. I'm here to tap some hot anime dudes, okay? Somebody gotta say it? What? What? Say what? Apparently there are benefits to using the cycle tracker. Apparently, I'm sure, wait, like benefits in the game or benefits in general? Because there are benefits in general. It is good to know. But I don't know, I'm very, you know, someone gotta say it, as in saying you do IRL in a few weeks. That's true. Somebody's gotta tell me what to do. But then I was thinking, like, maybe I can do, I don't know. I was gonna say, maybe I can do like a subathon, and then I can do like a thing for face reveal or something. But I don't know. I'm thonking. Hi Ibean, how you doing? Do it. Okay, I'll do a cooking stream. I feel like that'd be fun. Let me just see what you want. Okay, you're right. You're right. I should just do what I want. But I don't know what I want. This is so hard.
只是有些陈年往事罢了。
But yeah, maybe
之后有
tomorrow.
机会我会告诉他的。
I like being a VTuber though.
总之，我们当前还是先忙调查的
I
事
like
吧。
being a VTuber and I like VTubing. But I do want RL streams. talked about RL stuff for like basically a year now. You're right. You're right. I'm just hesitant because if I start doing RL stuff, I can't really go back, you know? If I face reveal, I can't really go back, you know? So it is a big decision. So I'm kind of like iffy on it. Actually, I've been talking about it with one of my close friends who is also an influencer, and he is torn. He already shows his face, but he's torn between whether or not he should connect his like professional life, because he does stuff with the entertainment business, and he's like, oh, it'd be cool for me to like be able to talk about stuff like that, or showcase some of my work or whatever, with my like content. But he's like, if once I connect it, then there's no going back. And I'm like, yeah, your coworkers would know who you are, like your fans would know who you are professionally. The lines get blurred and there's not really any going back, you know? But yeah, if I start doing RL stuff, yeah, I guess the only difference would be people would know what I look like. I guess the VTubing scene is different now. I feel like part of my mindset of being in 2020 as well is that like, there is like a certain taboo-ness, and yeah, private and work life get connected, but I think I'm okay with like connecting like just me, my face, but not like my personal, like I still don't really show my like private, like my work stuff, I guess. So yeah, see tons of VTubers, especially independent ones that do tons of IRL streams. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, alright. I think I will try to do some RL stuff. First thing tomorrow. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll gather near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Lemnian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Why said he can come handle it. Well, enter the Hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Xian, go pick up Weiss in 6th Street tomorrow and make sure to stay safe. It's getting late. Why don't we get rest and head to the Hollow first thing tomorrow? Come see me when you're free. I have something to tell you. Okay, sure. Buff Pup Brain Hope. That's true. Yeah. But also, like, maybe part of me is scared because maybe I'll be worse off doing IRL content. I think that's what I'm scared of. I think I'm scared that, like, I'm like, oh, like, I feel like VTubing, would be beneficial if I try to do IRL stuff. But what if it's not true? What if it's the opposite? Yeah! Dream moment! What if they're like, hashtag she's ugly? But I'm not big enough for that to, like, happen. But still, I'm like, what if it's worse than I had anticipated? I'm nervous. But I guess seeing people in real life and at conventions has made me a little less nervous. But I don't know. Do you have Yishen yet? I'm trying to pull for Jufufu. I'm trying to pull for Jufufu as well. I don't have Yishen, but I'm really trying to go for Jufufu. We are 50 pulls in, I think. 50? Wait, let's see. How many pulls in are we? Guaranteed in 53 searches, but we started with like guarantee of like 30. So we've pulled quite a lot. Oh, I want to pull. Oh, let's pull on this banner really quick. I'm gonna cry the banner runs out. Lost 50-50 on Yishen. Oh, better not. I want your foo-foo. I really want this Bang Boo. I don't like that I have not been lucky on the Bang Boo banner. This Bang Boo is so freaking cute. But yeah, mine is guaranteed because I got Lycon. Late night chat with Yishen. I mentioned before that I help unlock your potential and teach you our craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. What do you need me to do? Good morning, Cinnabon24342. Oh, cinnamon bun. Wait, cinnamon bun because you like cinnamon buns or because you like Adventure Time? Because I like both. Now I kind of want cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Yinkui Summit's recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying these ancient texts, I found that many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and a suitable location with proper feng shui. I see, as expected of Shifu. I found the perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Alright, let's go. We're sitting cross-legged, closing my eyes, and regulating breathing. I'm also sitting cross-legged. Like cinnamon buns. Never had one before. You should try making some. Cinnamon buns. Your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the hollow, I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, that depends on your own potential. But fret not, I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you can sense the ether frequency, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. Then let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. About your craft. How's ZZ going? It's going pretty well. We're trying to make our way through the main story. And no luck rolling for Jufufu so far, though. By the way, when my brother comes, will you help clear his meridians and teach him your craft, too? When he gets here, I'll teach him all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along really well. Yep, but sometimes my brother makes me mad, too, like when he steals my pudding or picks a bunch of boring artsy films when restocking. I would get along with Wise, you know? We could watch artsy films together. But even if he pulls these pranks, I'll still forgive him. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So Shifu, do you have siblings too? What are they like? Ooh, that's a touchy question. And his sadness flashes across Yishuan's expression, seeming to have been reminded of something. Once upon a time. Now, all of that is in the past. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter, I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, now is not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head back into the hollow tomorrow, so let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, Shifu, get some rest. You should get some rest too, yeah. Faraz says hello. That's a cute bang boo emote. I like it when they... So wiggly, you know? It's time for us to be in our warm bed. Time to get some rest. A really good sleep. Yay. Let's go to the cable car. Okay. Who's your waifu? Honestly, one of my favorites is Belle. I think Belle is one of my favorites. I also really like Ellen Jo,
尾巴该护理了。我从不会
Vivian,
拒绝法厄同大人的邀请。
and I also really like Yanagi, but she's not usually my type. And I like Nicole.
有事？我可是很贵的。
I also like Bernice, but I don't have Bernice. Very sad. Belle is very valid. How can you not like Belle? I think she's my favorite MC. Hehehe, look at her. I want more outfits for her. Please. Hoyo, give us more Belle outfits. Fellow Chinese dub enjoyer. I really like how it sounds in Chinese. It just feels like it fits really well. And I like to hear the original direction for a lot of like media in general. Okay. The summer outfit is gonna tickle your fancy. I really like the summer outfit. It's so good. I was just talking about how I wanted to draw some art of her in it. It's so good. It's so freaking good. You know, I wonder. No, I can't get it done in time. Actually, maybe her summer outfit. I want to cosplay Belle. I think that would be really fun. But I don't think I can pull off her Chinese outfit like in time. But maybe her summer outfit, I could totally do that. I could do that for Anime NYC. That would be cute. That would be so cute. I'm already planning on cosplaying Bernice at the convention. So far, my plan is Bernice and Frieren, I think, because they're pretty easy to do, and so I'm trying to have a comfortable convention experience, you know. So maybe we'll do that. We're also getting summer outfits for Nicole Miyabi and others just got leaked. Okay. Wait, Musubi Fit, we have to do a ZZZ shoot soon. Now that it's warmer, I'm ready. I'm actually ready to plan something. I want to do Summer Belle. Oh, that would be so cute. Would that not be cute? I could totally do it. Okay. Summer Belle outfit. That's my new goal. I can do it. I can do it. I'm like not very fast with cosplays, which is really sad because I want to do so many cosplays. But I'll get there, right? Okay, alright. Before we continue on, I need to pee. So, I will be right back. BRB. Hey, I do wash my hands. What are you talking about? Oh, ads are still going. Oh. Scatter! Lower drop. Umi is a red flag collector. I am indeed. Girls are so cute. I wish they were real. So true. So true. Girls are so cute. I wish they were real. Okay. Hollow. Let's go to the hollow. Okay, let's go. Things could get real ugly. Got it, let's roll. Lower drop, Umi is a man. Oh. That's a strange lower drop. I do wash my hands. I wash my hands. Also, I ate a peach. That's why I was gone for a while. I'm so hungry. I don't know why I keep doing this. Streaming at my dinner times.
你们就是帕罗说的调查员吧？太好了，有了你们的帮忙，我们就有希望和灰金美克讨论赔偿的事了。
请问你是？
Guys, is Umi real? No.
啊，我是埃里克，是灰金美克雇员互助会的负责人。平日里在大伙有困难的时候，会组织一些帮扶和救助活动。
I did wash my hands after I ate, because I got the peach juices all over my hands.
之前的生产事故，想必你们已经听说
I
了
don't
吧？
have a tongue toggle.
大体的经过是知道了，好像是空洞内采矿的缓释药水出了问题，导致采矿的大火爆发了侵蚀症，对吧？
没错，自从出了生产事故之后，我就一直在组织大伙去找达米安谈判。可现在听说，达米安那家伙一直拖着不处理，打算找机会压低赔偿金额。我们正在想办
Whose
法
peach
找他
did
谈
you
判
eat?
呢。
Whose? I ate a peach. Oh my
我
god.
们决定做点什么
Let's，calm
不能
down.
由着他乱来了。
What do you plan to
你
do?
们有什么打算吗？
眼下灰金美克拖着不愿意赔偿我们，无非就是认定了我们没有证据。他们只要愿意，甚至可以说那些住院的人
Nice,
是旧都陷落时候落下的侵蚀症集中发作了。所以，我们打算寻找灰金美克药水出问题的证据。只要有了确凿证据，就能让大家抗议他们的恶行，一块儿索取赔偿。
可你们不是还要依靠他们的低价药水减缓遗留的侵蚀症吗？就算你们掌握了证据，万一和他们闹翻了，岂不是拿不到缓释药剂了？
没错，这就是之前大伙多年来忍气吞声的理由。不过最近事情不一样了。
Did you watch the videos yet? Not yet. Good reminder. I'm planning to end stream at 9:30. So, how much time do you think I should allocate? Should I start watching it at 9 or should I start watching it at like 8 something?
有位洛尔医生愿意帮我们提供更低价的治疗。
I tried to watch Materialists today, but they're gone already. Wait, what? I was gonna watch Materialists next Tuesday. Is it gone? Wait, I'm gonna search it up right now. AMC, The Materialists. No! Oh, okay, they're still showing, but very little showings. Okay, no, they're still showing. At least where I am. Okay, I blame Jurassic World. I'm gonna watch The Materialists. It's crazy. I feel like I never know when like the big movies are out. I'm like, oh my god, The Materialists like came out like whatever, how many weeks ago or whatever. I'd be like, oh, this is coming out, that's coming out, and then I did not know that the Mission Impossible movie was coming out, and then I didn't know anything about this Jurassic World movie either, and I'm just like, huh. How do I get no news of these big
多亏了
movies?
他，我们才能摆脱灰
Maybe
金美
after
克
this
的控
mission?
制。
Okay, okay.
现在他也是我们互助会的核心骨干了。
Oh, really?
居然会有这种事？他为什么能够提供低价的缓释药剂？
具体的技术细节我也不懂，好像他用了灰烬美克早期废弃在空洞里的生产设备，组织了一批人私自生产出了药剂。
听起来这药剂好像不太安全的样子。
哎呀，管他呢！我们这些人如果再不反抗，那就真的没有任何希望了。哦，对了，洛尔医生正打算去事故区域找灰烬美克弄出生产事故的证据。
One more thing.
对了，我还有一件事想要确认一下，请问你有没有见到过照片上的这个人？或者你是否知道这张照片是在哪里拍到的？
这个人我没在附近见过，不过看照片的背景里好像有不少会息。
Oh, also, when we watch the videos, I need to show you guys this song. It has no relevance to this game, but there's a new Stray Kids song, and since we are watching K-pop Demon Slayer on Sunday night, it's appropriate for us to watch it as well, okay? That's my excuse. But the song is called Hollow, and it's literally their like Japanese song, because sometimes K-pop, they do like Japanese versions of songs and stuff, and it's really good. I really like it. Maybe a stay. I don't know if I would call myself a stay, but I do like Stray Kids. Say actually, Hodu Mama was telling me that she went to the Stray Kids concert, and she was like, it was really fucking hot, but it was really good. I'm like, oh my god. Idols solo Idols? You mean G-Idol? Solo leveling collab song is peak? Wait, what? When did they collab? Wait. Solo leveling. I still haven't watched or read solo leveling, which is crazy. Solo leveling. They changed their name? What? Idol? Wait, is it because because it's only Mion? Is that why it's called Idol instead of G-Idol? I guess that makes sense because she is the voice of Ari from KDA. Okay, I do really like G-Idol. It's like 4 solo tours all together. The BP tour. Oh, 4 solo tours. I see. Yeah, it is. It is like 4 solo tours. I didn't know. Wait, did G-Idol actually change her name? Is G-Idol now Idol? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wait, rebrand to signify move beyond gender labels and embrace a broader, more inclusive identity. What? We are Idol. How did I not know this? When did they do this? Oh, 2 months ago. Oh, they always wanted to be called Idol. The Cube objected. Idol. Oh, I did not know this. Okay, I really like G-Idol though. G-Idol, I really like Stray Kids. I really like New Jeans. I think those are my favorites. I really like Dreamcatcher as well. I do like Le Seraphim here and there, and aespa, and oh, I also really like XG. But Le Seraphim and aespa, it's like hit or miss for me. Certain songs I like, certain ones I don't. It really depends. Do they even do stuff? Yeah, they're old now, but there's some songs that I just really like, you know. I'm trying to think. I don't really listen to that many guy groups. Mostly solo guy artists. I mostly just listen to Stray Kids, I guess. It's like Gen 5 K-pop now. You're right. What is Gen 5 K-pop? the names are out of the modern K-pop group. Illit, yeah, Illit, Rise, Baby Monster, Zero Base One. They're all like the 5th gen. Illit as well. Oh, I really like Cat's Eye though. I like Cat's Eye and I like Rise. Cat's Eye and Rise. I really like Mean Girls. The song, the Cat's Eye song that just came out a while ago. 5th gen. Oh, I like Game Boy as well. Gabriella as well. I watched their documentary and actually really liked it. Gnarly is still growing on me, but I really like Game Boy, Gabriella, and Mean Girl. I got your fufu. Get away from me. I don't need to know that. Good for you or whatever. But it should have been me. It should have been me. The BTS was hilarious. I do really like Cat's Eye. Yeah. Once they start saying it, Confuse Your Brain. It is like, when I listened to it, I was like, this is a TikTok song. And it is. It's a TikTok song. Kiss of Life is still also like, wait, what's Gen 4? Who is in Gen 4? Oh, okay. Stray Kids, ATEEZ, and Hyphen, TXT, ITZY, aespa, Seraphim, G-Idol, IVE, New Jeans. I feel like I like a lot of Gen 4. I also like a lot of... What is Gen 3 and Gen 2? Gen 3, BTS, EXO, Twice, Blackpink, Red Velvet, 17. I did really like 17 and BTS when they first debuted. And then Gen 2, I listened to... Oh, Gen 2 is Super Junior, Girls' Generation, SHINee, 21, Wonder Girls. I listened to Girls' Generation and SHINee mostly. Gen 2. What is Gen 1? I actually don't know any of Gen 1. So, Taji and Boys, Hot, SES, Shinhwa, and God. I don't know these groups. Girls' Generation, though. I liked Girls' Generation. I think G is iconic. I guess most of my favorites are Gen 4. Yeah. Gen 4, because I like IVE, okay, I think top, I like Stray Kids, IVE, G-Idol, New Jeans. I guess XG is part of this too. Yeah. The Seraphim, hit or miss. aespa, hit or miss. I know a couple ATEEZ and Hyphen songs, but not a huge fan. But out of 5th gen, I guess Rise. It's mostly just Rise. Zero Base One a little bit. Is Cat's Eye 5th gen? I guess Cat's Eye is 5th gen. Pokemon 73 LPYT, hello! Hello. Hi Vince. Apparently people get mad if you call Cat's Eye a K-pop group because they're an international pop group. Oh. Okay. That's so like nothing burger. They're literally, I mean, they wanted to be a K-pop group. That was their whole thing. And also they were started by Big Hit? Yeah. But yeah, technically not K-pop, but followed K-pop process. But K-pop just means popular music in Korea. And I would say it's considered that. But they don't want it to be that because that's their whole point. Their whole point of this project was like, oh, we're gonna expand beyond, right? Yeah, which is like, okay. But still, I would say Cat's Eye is most popular in Korea. That's just how it is. Because they still have like the K-pop sound and the production, you know? Yeah. I can see a certain kind of group of people being against them being called a K-pop group. Yeah, I can totally see why. They do be a global dominant. Yeah, I feel like they did a really good job. I think all the girls are really, really talented. And I think they did a really good job with having different appeals as well. Do you know Teen Top? No, what is Teen Top? Oh, do you know what I'm a fan of? I really like Taemin. Hehehe, I really like Taemin. But he's like a OG, like, but also now he's, I guess, more of a solo artist. Teen Top, I do not. Teen Top has that one song. Teen Top. Teen Top, when did they come out? In 2010. No, I do not. Also, I feel like 2010, I don't know, to be fair, I wasn't like super, I've never been like that into K-pop. I just have a lot of friends who are really into K-pop, and then also I am, like, I grew up in Asia, so like, you can't really escape it. It's like very common everywhere, you know? And certain songs I do really like, but I don't know if I would call myself a K-pop stan. I just like to appreciate it from the sidelines. Teen Top Rocking is really good. Oh, yes, you know. Wait, okay. So I have a friend who actually, he works in the K-pop industry, and he does a lot of K-pop MVs. I think the most recent thing he did was for ENHYPEN. And he also did some stuff for IU, and so I was hoping I can invite him to a stream sometime to talk about like the behind the scenes of like working on like MVs and stuff, and then maybe we could watch some K-pop videos together right before we end up. But I don't know if I can get him to come to stream tomorrow. I originally thought it would be good to do that before we watch K-pop Demon Hunter together, but then I don't know if he can make it, so I'll plan another stream another time. I feel like that'd be fun, right? Do you think you can watch Teen Top Rocking on stream? I'm probably gonna get muted, but can you? Yeah, I made them watch K-pop Demon Hunter already, so bring it up again. We can have a K-pop music video day, because then that video will probably be unarchived. Since there's gonna be a lot of content that's like copyright, I assume, but it'd be fun to watch a lot of K-pop videos, and then we can discuss K-pop Demon Hunter. We can discuss like the behind the scenes of like K-pop and stuff like that, and how he works on like the MVs and everything. That'd be fun. That's like a future thing that I have planned. Yes, I hope they play K-pop Demon Hunters at the K-pop Random Play Dance at the dance festival I'm going to next week. Ooh, I feel like they should, you know? I feel like that'd be hype, yeah. Oh, I'm always surprised when I see that. I feel like there's been a lot more K-pop fans nowadays. In a good way. Would he hire a middle-aged apprentice from Canada? Are you trying to be an idol? Is that what you're trying to be? Are you trying to be an idol, or are you trying to be working in the industry? I tried to learn the K-pop Demon Hunter dances, but for some reason they're so weird to learn. Really? Are they really hard? They are so cute. All the songs make me want to dance. Ah, okay, fine. We'll do karaoke stream. I want to sing the songs. I want to sing the songs so bad. Okay, to be fair, I think actually Soda Pop is my least favorite song, but I don't really like I don't like guy band like fun music, if that makes sense. But the easiest choreo, that's true. Do the Soda Pop dance, please, right now. Okay, see, if I did IRL streaming, I guess I could do stuff like that. It's definitely the weakest song. You can tell that it's supposed to be a parody of stuff like Butter and stuff like that, or like something Afraid to Dance, like BTS, like that type of sound, you know? And a lot of people like it. I don't even like those songs, so that's why. But like Your Idol is so good because it reminds me of like, it's giving like Stray Kids, Taemin, ATEEZ like boy band, like, you know, that type of music. I really like it. Yeah. Real ones like what it sounds like. I still appreciate it for what it is, but I don't even like those types of songs like in regular K-pop, you know? Your idol's my fave? Me too! Ah, they're so hot as demons. It's crazy. I think some of the characters are interesting, like the infantilization of boy groups. I think they just represent it really well. Like, I'm glad that they had like people who are clearly passionate about K-pop do it, because it's not just like a parody, it's actually just stuff that they're more like references, you know? I hate it when things just feel more like a blatant parody from somebody who doesn't really know anything about the niche or the community or the content of what they're trying to parody. And so it's nice that it's more of a love letter, you know? Yeah. I do want to learn some of the dances. Would he hire... Oh, wait, I should have suggested... Oh, work with talent, VTubers, idols, and others. Oh, I see. You can definitely, like... I feel like it's not that hard to get in the industry. I've realized, though, that you definitely need to network. Especially, like, at conventions in the industry panel areas. Like, Offkai is actually great. I definitely think Offkai is a place where if you went up to a booth and you're interested and you talk to the people and they actually feel like you're pretty chill, you would probably be able to get some type of connection. Yeah. Wingman me? I'm shy, but I can try. It is interesting though to see the industry behind the scenes. I do think it's very much people who just put themselves out there, who just want to work in the industry, and a lot of times those are the people that they hire, which is why it's like it's good and bad, because you get a lot of passionate people, but it's bad because you get a lot of people who are not very professional. But I mean, it's good in the way where the bar is not as high as you think. I think if you want it and you want to work in the industry, you definitely can. But it definitely needs, like, you need to network. That's what it is. It's not really a let me just apply to this company kind of vibe, you know? I heard some people did not enjoy the networking vibe of Offkai. Really interesting. The Offkai subtweets are wild. Oh, interesting. I'm not part of that, like, scene, I guess. I feel like because I mostly talk to creators and artists, definitely different vibe. But I feel like networking is always like, it's always necessary, you know? Especially if there are people who want to work in that industry, that's how it is. But I do think that you have to recognize like the difference between networking and somebody just like being nice or trying to be your friend, or networking versus like somebody just, I don't know, like trying to weasel their way into stuff. Like, that's not networking. What I mean by networking is like genuinely, you know, like if you are a suitable candidate, if you talk to the right people, usually things work out. I feel like that's how things go. One of the tweets were that they were chill until they checked numbers. Oof. Yeah, I don't like that vibe. But see, like, that's like not networking to me. I feel like that is, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the whole numbers game. I don't like the whole, like, I don't know, like the whole elitism or like the push your way through kind of business kind of vibe. I mean, they were talking like collabs until, yeah, but I do think that is more of a networking problem between VTubers, and I think that is a lot even more tricky to navigate, because I do think that there are certain VTubers that have a sense of professionalism, and I would say like there are more people who are in the industry that have that sense of professionalism, but I feel like there's not really, I don't know, like there is professionalism in the industry, but because this industry is so new and there's a lot of people who are just very passionate people, it's sometimes a hit or miss. And I do think that like actually VTubers are really hard to make friends with. I do like making friends, I do like making people, but actually I hate fraternizing with VTubers. I've got to say it. I feel like maybe that's why I'm like, I think I want to do IRL content because I'm so tired. I don't know. VTubers, some people are like the kindest, sweetest people I've ever met. So don't let it like, you know, poison the well. Like, for example, Maya, like there's so many great people who are so genuine in the space, which is like, wow, you know? But then also there's some people where I'm like, dude, the level of unprofessionalism is mind-boggling. As somebody who has worked a 9-to-5 in a professional industry, it's just so, it's very strange. Maya does like to harass people. Ducky, thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Maya does like to harass people. That's her charm point. So, you know, that's her networking. Hi, Casca. It's the VTuber with the yummy tummy. Oh my god, we're talking about my tummy again. Oh my god, let your tummy carry you. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm doing RL stuff. I don't know. It's just like, I'm so tired of VTubers being unprofessional or being kind of shady. And I realized that the industry has grown big enough that the community is not as small as it once was. So I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. That's what I've decided. I think that's called hazing. Maya loves hazing random people in the elevator. It's not like IRL people eat shady. That's true. It's just that like, I think it's more that like, I feel like with a lot of IRL people, you can kind of read people better. But yeah, I'm so tired of VTubers thinking they're the shit. And I'm so tired of VTubers that everyone thinks is the shit. And then you realize that, holy shit, never meet your heroes. They're kind of terrible people. And I'm sad. I don't know. It's just like makes me so sad. I realized that maybe I'm naive. Maybe I'm like, I don't know. Off-Kai T. It's not really Off-Kai T. It's just like nothing special, you know? Like, of course there's gonna be a couple bad eggs. And of course, not everyone will know. There's a lot of people out there who not only are VTubers, you know, YouTubers, content creators, a lot of them are like that. They just look really good on the screen. They look really good to their fans. But they're not good people, and it's really sad. And that's why you should never put people on a pedestal, because you'll always be disappointed. Especially people that you don't personally know, people that are just on the internet. But yeah, exactly, that's how you make money. That's true. There's a lot of people where I'm like, I don't honestly respect you as a person, but I respect you as a businesswoman, you know? Like, do your thing. I get it. Get that bag. That I have certain morals that I don't think I can, you know, give up. And I think maybe part of me was a little disappointed. I think I want to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I want to believe that people are good, but I also put people on a pedestal. And then when I see that they're like doing something just because of money or something, or they're actually kind of shady, it just makes me sad. I'm just like, I believed in you. I thought you were a good person. And of course, you're fucking like, you know, it's like Mr. Beast, you know, like, yeah, okay, you're just a content person. And I think part of me is realizing like, oh shit, like, if out of like 10 people, only 1 or 2 of them are good, is this what it takes to make it in the industry? It makes me kind of, I don't know. I'm like, I don't think I can't do it. Like, I just can't do it. Dresta, thank you for the follow. But most people are good people, but some people are changed by money and power. I agree. But also, I'm not saying there aren't good people. But also, I'm saying, like, specifically within content creators, right? Yeah. What's that line from The Dark Knight? You either die a hero, or you live long enough to become the villain. Exactly. Yeah, I think after feeling that way, I was like, yeah, you should never put people on a pedestal. Especially people you don't know. Like, you know, you looking at Ludwig lately, Sag? No, I still believe in him. I still believe. I have some content creators that, like, even though I'm saying to you guys don't put people on a pedestal, I have some content creators that I think if they turned out to be a bad egg, it would break my heart, you know? Like, it would actually break my heart. I would be like, no, dude, you're one of the good ones. Like, I believed in you. I would actually, like, that makes me so sad. Like, you know? If NL, no, stop, and it would break. I would be so sad. Like, there's certain creators where I'm just like, I don't know, like, I like that you're wholesome. Some content creators just think they're the shit when they get a crumb of popularity. Yeah. Unfortunately, I've met terrible, like, influencers. I don't know why. I don't really know that many now I know more VTubers, and I know more VTubers in person after Offkai. But before that, I only really knew a lot of... I know a lot of influencers for some reason, and I've been to a lot of influencer events, and a lot of them, I'm just like, y'all are, like, not great people. Some of them are not great people, but also some of them are not subtle about it, you know? Like, the type of creators who, like, show stuff off, who are, like, who thrive off drama, that kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, yeah, like, you knew that they were not amazing. That's kind of what they make content out of. But then, I don't know why, I think the VTuber sphere just, there's so many people who are like, they're like wholesome, and they're like, I want to spread love and positivity, and I'm just like, I believed you. I thought you want to spread love and positivity, you know? So it makes me sad. It's funny how those people who troll on purpose get rich off of it. Yeah, I hate people like that though. It's like, yeah, that's like one way you can do, but it's just like, I don't want to be a grifter. I don't want to hate what I used to love. Like, it makes me so sad. I love drama. Give me the tea, sis. I got milk, cream, and sugar ready. Got sex. This is the tea. No. Also, there's some tea that, like, I think I'll get lynched for. I think people would be like taking up their pitchforks and stuff. But I don't know. That's to be expected, I guess. There's always people who do a really good job, I think, at not seeming like they are doing it for the business, which honestly respect the grind, respect the hustle. But I realized that maybe I'm not that type of person. I don't think I'm hard enough for that world. I think I just want to like sit here and play my games and be a good noodle, and it's I feel like that's not really like what does well in the industry, you know? Hard enough. You want to love what you do, respect. It's a lot harder than I thought. I thought it would be a lot simpler to love what I do, but it's hard. It's hard. Stay hard. Is that my new catchphrase? Stay hard, guys. Stay hard. Stay hard. Yeah. My dad used to tell me, because, okay, so a little Umi lore, I guess. Before I went into studying, like, design and stuff. Also, it's your sniper, hello. Oh my god, my deep cut example is Tobuscus. That actually makes me so sad, too. I can't believe he's a terrible person. Like, really? Tobuscus? It makes me so sad. Like, I used to watch your Minecraft videos as a kid, and it made me happy. What do you mean you're a terrible person? Yeah, it makes me sad. But yeah, I don't put my trust in any Minecrafter now. Yeah, I have no trust in any Minecrafter. But yeah, jokes on you, I'm always hard. That's why I gotta go to the doctors. Oh no. You should call your subs the hard members. No! We already have weird names. People have been calling themselves the Umi Goonie versus the Goonies, Umi Gooners, or whatever. Stop, guys. We cannot. This is every time I raid people, they're like, what, we're the Kumis? Stop! No, don't stop. That is not even close to what it was. Kumis. Don't spell it with a C, at least. I'm begging you. I'm I mean, it makes sense. You get big by generally doing good content or through cutthroat tactics. Yeah. And yeah, I used to or be in, I guess, more of the business side of stuff, and I used to want to study, like, or was going to go study business before I studied art and design. And before I got into business, or before I decided not to go into business, my dad was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" He was like, I just don't think that you can do it. And I was like, okay, first of all, fucking rude. Why would you say that to your daughter? But also he was like, if you are going to go into the business world, you're going to need to be a lot more cutthroat, and people are going to be very mean, and they're going to do whatever it takes to do whatever. And he was like, I'm scared for you because you're nice and also you're a girl. And he was like, I don't mean to be like misogynistic or whatever, but I think that, you know, it's even harder for a girl, and especially if you're working in Asia. And then that's why when I was like 16, my dad taught me how to drink. Because he was like, if you go drinking out with people who are like business, you know, business dinners, that kind of vibe, you know, and people are trying to get you drunk or something, or if you, all it takes is like one sip of alcohol and you're completely out, that's super dangerous. So he's like, you should at least know your tolerance, you should know like how to behave, or like whatever, etiquette, that kind of thing. Sadly, that's all industries now, IMO. Yeah, I guess, but I don't think you need to be that crazy. Like, I think that you can, like, I don't want to be the best, you know? I'm actually not trying to be an A+, number one, 0.00000% of whatever I'm doing, streaming, whatever I'm doing. I actually don't want to be the very best. I am very happily a B+ to C+ student, as I've been all my life, and I'm okay with that. And if that means that I don't have to give up who I am and give up my like own personal set of morals and ethics, and I don't have to betray who I am as a person, that's fine. I don't care enough, you know? I feel like I don't care enough. I feel like that's what they're looking for when they're hiring, though. You'd be surprised. I think a lot of people, I'm very, very genuine when it comes to even interviews, and a lot of times it has gone very well for me. There's one interview that I did, like, this is a while ago. This is like my last job, but they told me in the Google invite, it says HR screening, and it was supposed to be an HR screen. I don't know how or why this happened, but they, instead of HR, it was the freaking CEO, and I didn't know, and she was like asking me questions. But she was really cool, and she was asking me a lot of questions about like why I design and like why I want to do stuff in general. And I was just telling her like, I guess, why I was passionate, why like this and that, and just like talking like this, you know. And she responded really well to it. She was like, I think after like when the interview ended, she was like, thank you. She was like, I'm really glad we had this conversation. That's what she said. It's an interview. She was like, I'm really glad we had this conversation, and I feel like I'll remember this. And then I got hired. So, you know, being genuine works, I feel like. I've not been surprised yet. No, I think being kind always pays off. People seem chill af. I guess it depends. Arts, I think the thing with arts and the thing with like things like software engineering and stuff is like there's a lot of hard skills, so it's harder to just like meander your way or talk your way through things. But I do think being somebody that you want to work with helps. Like if I'm hiring someone, I don't want to hire someone that I don't fucking want to work with. I don't even want to have lunch with this dude. Why would I work with this dude, right? Obviously you want to hire someone that you want to work with. Hold on. You vibe with starving artists? Okay, I vibe with starving artists too, but I realized that I don't like to starve. That's why I'm back to looking for jobs again. I hate tech bros. Yeah. But one thing I learned having a bland CD is actually good. Bland and organized, simple. Yeah. Also, not only do you need it to be simple, you need to run it through some AI checkers. Actually, the reason why it needs to be simple is that a lot of times, people will use AI scanners to check through CVs, and if you don't have what they're looking for, just like within their job description, and also because they're too cluttered, so they just straight up cannot read things, it's not good. So yes, simple is better. Also, you want things to be readable, not fancy. I don't like, people don't want decorations. It's like wasting my time, you know? Bland is always better. But yeah, it is nice to get into the arts. I do think people are there's a lot of passion in it, but there's not a lot of money, which is also rough. Yeah, it's kind of rough. That's why I'm back to Umi office lady, I think. Back to regular 9-to-5s. But I don't know. I wanna use money that I earn to do stuff that I want to do, you know? I wanna invest back into my stream. I get to help set up when I volunteer. Oh! So fingers crossed I make them connections. Yeah, see? I feel like that's how you make connections. You just gotta go and do stuff. I wish I worked a 9-to-5. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I feel like the grass is always greener, you know? I don't mind being broke as long as it pays rent and and internet. Less money for food, the easier to die and stay healthy. Yeah. But I do want to do more things, you know? I don't know. I'm not good at sitting around and waiting for investments, I think. I want to be the sugar mommy, you know? 9-to-5s are cool if they're true 9-to-5s, that's true. Yeah, if it's like a 6 to 10, oh Jesus, that's rough. Never worked a job that did not run me ragged overtime. Yeah, that's very true. Slay, hi BK. Oh my god, it's 9:10 already. Okay, let me get through this.
明白了，总之谢谢你啦。
We didn't even get on the freaking cable car. Oh no, we did. Let me finish this conversation with these people, and then we can watch the YouTube videos.
刚才他在通
Dude,
讯室里
yapper
亢奋
be
地说了好一阵
yapping.
子，说有市长的调查
Video
员
next
来惠
stream
斯生产
chat.
区域调
No,
查。
we
你就
can
是
watch
诺尔
it.
医生吧？听说你
We don't need too much time. Okay, that's good.
埃里克那家伙真是藏不住话，连这种事
But
都告诉你
yeah,
了。
I don't know. I've been a little demystified after Offkai with the behind the scenes. I think I used to look up to a lot of the professionals, thinking that they're very professional, but I realized that nobody knows what the fuck they're doing.
你们可不要到处乱说，如果让
But
灰
if
心
nobody
美克
knows
知
what
道
the fuck they're
了，
doing,
我可是会惹上麻
that
烦的。
means that you can do whatever the fuck you want. Cause I don't know what I'm doing, but if nobody knows what they're doing, I'll just do whatever. That's the type of attitude I'm taking.
你放心，我们不会随便乱说
Can you
的。
go to the angel
不
select
过，
menu
能告诉我药剂具
and
体是
click
怎么
on
做出来的吗？
Fufu? Maybe we can roll a bit.
其实缓释药剂的
Let's see if we
成分
can get
没有
her.
什么特别的，其中最珍贵的
Who
材
is a
料是
professional
灰
in the
丝粉末
VTuber，space? Who do you
不
follow?
过在莱姆尼
Fair
安空
enough.
洞里，
Okay, I
这
mean
倒是
like
不缺。
people who work in the industry, I thought were professional. Like a lot of the agencies, I thought that surely the people who are running these agencies are somewhat professional. These girl failures show me the truth. That's true, I
我
guess.
最近在空洞里发现了灰烬美克在旧都陷
But
落时期
still,
留下的药
I
剂
don't
生产
know.
线，
I
在
thought
一位
with
朋友
just
的
the
帮助
amount of
下，
stuff that
简单修
so
复了
many
那
of
些
these
设
people
备。
do, I don't know. I don't know why I thought that.
其实最开始我也没有抱太大希望，不过也许是老天保佑，那些旧机器居然真的成功启动了。我给药剂起名为解忧水，希望它能够让更多人的侵蚀症得到缓
But to
解，
be fair, I feel like
摆
I'm
脱
just
灰
that
烬
type
美
of
克的
person.
欺诈陷阱。
I always have like higher I feel like I always have high expectations. I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes it backfires on me. I always put people on pedestals when I shouldn't, but it's okay. I'd rather that than like look down on a bunch of people, I think.
欺诈陷阱，这是什么意思啊？
你们有没有想过，虽然灰烬美克一直
I
提
wish
供
they would
缓释
hire
药
me.
剂，
Oh,
但他们并不
try
想
to
真的
have
治
face
好这
connect.
些
I
在
think
空
if
洞
they
里
would
工
get
作的人。
if they get a little structure, these companies would explode for the better.
更符合
I
他们利益
agree, I
的做法
agree.
是，提供疗效较弱的药水，
That's an
延缓
attractive
这些人的病情，
trait
让
to
他们
have
永
you
远
see
留
the
在这儿打
good.
工。
I guess so. I think sometimes people think that I'm very naive because of this type of thinking, but I like to think that I know that people are bad and can be bad, but I just want to believe despite of it, you know? So there is awareness there, but I just want to believe despite of it.
毕竟，除了这些在旧都陷落里得了侵蚀症的人，没有愿意来空洞长期工作的。
You should watch Gundam Unicorn. Wait, why?
这次灰烬美克故意
What
拖
is
延赔
this
偿，
immediate
就是因为
segue?
不想让这些人拿大饼，所以，我们永远不应该相信灰烬美克提供的药水，而是要想办法自己制作缓释药剂。虽然它并不合规，且风险很大，但
The
至
main
少
character is like
是
that,
一
and he
条有
gets
希
memed
望的
on
路。
so much. I'd like to believe that I have anime protagonists naivety mindset sometimes, but like most animes and like most main characters in animes, it kind of just works out. It really does. I actually believe. Like, the reason why you guys are always like, oh my god, Umi knows everyone. Oh my god, Umi has so many connections. Honestly, I just like being nice to people. And I like being helpful. And I never ask for things back. And it doesn't matter if people don't pay me back for a coffee or two. It's okay. These are not losses to me. These are connections that I'm building. And I'm okay with that. And sometimes they're not connections. Sometimes they end up being nothing. That's okay. I don't mind, you know, that's still not a loss to me. And I think that like with that type of mindset, I've somehow managed to make it through life pretty okay.
洛尔医生，你说灰烬美克拖延
I've
赔
been
偿
burned too much. It's
这
hard
件
to
事
believe.
有什么证据吗？
I have also been burned a lot. I don't know if you guys were. I was talking about it was it last stream? Or maybe it was before Offkai? No, it was after Offkai. Because Yosube was talking about some of. We're talking about toxic relationships and stuff like that. I've definitely been burned in the past. And I think. I didn't realize I don't really talk about stuff like that because it's like kind of sad. So I talked about it and he was like, holy shit. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize that this is more intense than I expected. I have a lot of nothings, but the memories of me helping people does make me happy and not want to end it all. See, if not for other people, I think it just I want to be able to sleep at night.
当然，我的朋友就在本地的医院工作。
It'll be so adorable.
他那边
Hey,
查
what
看
do
了
you
灰烬美
mean?
克
I'm
的医
just
疗档案和
I'm
数据
just being a regular person. I think that this is like the standard that people should have. And unfortunately, that's not the case. That's okay. I remember when I started watching it for the first time, I also talked about me trying to fix someone.
那些受害者
So
的医
you
疗
guys
档
are
案
always
都
talking
被伪
about
造
these
过，
toxic
从
relationships.
头到尾是没有具体发病原因，
Am I
更没有相关的赔偿进度。
a relationship counselor?
看来他们想要彻底隐瞒这件事。如果我们不找到这次事故的证据，就别想拿到赔偿。我一直想拿到相关证据。
Yeah, humanity commits atrocities, but I believe that's
事故区
literally
域周围
me.
都是遗骸。
But I feel
我没
like
有办
that
法不
makes
去
a
调查。
difference. I think that is what sets apart a character from being naive and not. When somebody has seen the atrocities that humanity has committed, when they have gone through like some real shit and seen some really terrible people, but despite it all, they're like, you know what? I will still choose to be nice to the next person. And I will still choose to believe that I can give the next person the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like, yeah, like, I like that optimism. Because if I don't have that optimism, then I have nothing. If I don't believe that, then I think it's because I'm so nihilistic. I know this sounds so like what's the word? Not controversial, but like mutually exclusive, I guess. But I think it's because I'm so contradictory. Yes, contradictory. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. I think it's because, you know, I'm so nihilistic and I feel like everything can be so awful and nothing matters, that you have to find some reason to believe, or else if not, then what is the point? Then there is no point, you know?
对了，你们既然是市长的
I
调查
think
员，那一定有在
in
空
the
洞内寻
heart
路的
and
手段。
core of nihilism, you can find a little bit of a seed of hope, despite how corny that sounds. Is that why it's called Gundam Seed?
如
Gundam
果你
Seed.
们能帮忙去调查的
We
话
have，
应该能弄清楚这次药剂污染事件的原因。
The other school of nihilism.
你们按
Exactly.
照萝卜数据进入事故
When
区调
nothing
查。
matters,
不
so
过那附
you
近有
should
很
just
多
do
遗
whatever
骸
fuck you want, you know?
这真的没问题
When
吗？
nothing matters, so you might as well believe that the world can be good. Because if not, then you're just torturing yourself.
放心吧，我们自有把握。
啊，那我去事发地点周边调查一下。
I guess it's like
如
choosing
果顺利
between
的话，
do I
我们
want
可以在事
like
故区
do I
附
want to
近汇
believe
合
that nothing matters and be miserable, or I can also believe that nothing matters and I can be happy despite it. Those are my only options. Maybe I like that you don't know if I'm an M. What? An M? Like a masochist? What? Wait, what? Maybe you like that I don't know if you're a masochist? Maybe I'm nihilistic because I'm a masochist. Don't worry, Shifu will be kind. Maybe I'm an optimistic nihilist because I'm a masochist. It's less about being miserable. It's more about knowing that you're probably gonna be wrong at some point, you know? And believing that you can choose to be kind anyway. Nothing matters, so whatever we do doesn't matter, versus nothing matters, so we can do and appreciate the little things. Yes, exactly. That's why self-sabotage, haha, I need therapy. Oh boy, yes. Actually, I also self-sabotage a lot. It is hard. But therapy actually is quite helpful. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys this. This website that my therapist showed me. It's really pretty and I really liked it. Okay, let me speed through this. I need to watch these videos, but we are having these conversations. I be yapping. I miss
那
streaming,
边的视野不
guys.
错，
It's
应该能
only
看
been
清附
like
近的
a
情
week.
况。
Actually, it has not even been a week. And I'm literally still so sick. But I love yapping and talking about things. Hu Wei will automatically fight enemies. Okay. Am I supposed to kill these dudes? Wow! I want you, Fufu.
功夫还不带劲儿。
Oh, she's so fun!
片区域被废弃了。
Press
但
M.
侵蚀症爆发时候的
You
痕
can
迹应该
continue
还
from
在。
there on. I'm like in the middle of something though. Oh, can I come back here? The Dalai Lama know about websites. Look how pretty it is though. I really liked it. You think there's a chest over here? No, there's not. I fell for Umi's fishing link. I stole all your money. I'm not good at asking for money. You know what I'm good at?
有野还靠过来了，
Scamming.
消息不对。
But that's why I really like characters like Reagan from Mob Psycho. I think their ethos, the way they approach life, it really speaks to me, you know? Juvuvu is so stupid cute. I need her. I need her in my life.
没想到附近有
We
这
have
么
to
多
roll.
灰蜥。
Hi Shizu Forever. How you doing?
难道是
Shizu
之前事故
Forever.
的影响吗？
This is a long segment. Oh, you have to continue from there and on. Oh, okay, okay. What time is it? Oh, yes. Okay.
现在来试试绝感术吧。
But I want to finish this.
其中的
We did,
追
like,
迹之法
nothing this
可
stream.
窥见侵蚀物的痕迹。你控制呼吸，努力感受周围的以太波动吧。
Cold take, you're attracted to good people. Yeah, but Reagan like isn't a good person, I think, on paper. But I believe that's not what matters. I think you can tell when someone's genuine or not. Go here. I'm here. Find door controls. For what? Am I supposed to do something? Oh, here. You're right. It is strong here.
侵蚀事件爆发时，很多人四处逃亡。
You know it's real when two mods yell at you? Reagan is good when and where it matters. That's what I like to hope that I am
这
as
些以
well.
太痕迹应该是那时候留下的。
I hope I am that type of person
你
too.
既然已经能用追迹看到它了，
Should we stop? Should we stop, guys?
我们就沿着这些痕迹
You can
寻找它的
finish?
来路吧。
But I have I have to watch a movie with somebody later today, so I cannot go on for too long. That's why I can never call myself a good person, and I'm sure neither can Reagan. But that's all you can hope for, right? There's a lot of good people. When shit gets real, you see them for who they really are. I don't think... I think I would like to think that I would rather be the opposite, you know? Somehow, like, somebody looking at me, and doesn't matter if they think I'm a good person or not, but when it matters, you know? Okay, we can stop anytime. Okay, fine. Let's stop. I kinda want to continue, but if it's gonna be long, I don't think we can finish it today. But I'm gonna probably end up having to finish this off stream. Okay. We can just go back. Video store. You have this habit of, oh no, I don't have time, I gotta leave, but you keep continuing and even starting new chapters. It's because I keep thinking that I can finish it in time. You can see how I'm very time blind, and as a result, I get I struggle with with being on time. You guys already know this.
今天的卦象是
She's
行侠
so
仗义。
cute. When I have money, you see, guys, I'm going to commission this wig. I believe, and this will allow me to cosplay the characters that I probably cannot cosplay on my own. Second voice line.
小摸，不行。
Where's she? Wow.
师姐来了。
Also just love her freaking mouth, dude. She has the mouth. You fixed your Twitch. Congrats. Welcome
听从命
back.
令。
今天的卦象是以行侠仗义。
She's so cute.
请将。
Rah.
师姐来了。
So I lied to you about the actual start time by factoring Umi time, but I won't tell you when, so you have to do your best to be on time or else you'll never know the actual time. Dude, my friends have actually done that to me, and I'm like, stop doing that, because I am on time sometimes. I showed up one time, and my friend was like, oh, I'm still at home. I was planning on coming like 30 minutes later because I know you're always late. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? That's so fucked up. I'm here right now. Is that not so fucked up? I run on Umi time, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you for the rolls. Let us roll. Now I can see all your incredibly smart comments, you're right. Okay, let's roll. And then, for it to work, you can't leave them hanging. I was there. I went. I was on time. Terrible. You gotta give Umi the treats like a cat. You're right. You have to give me the treats. You have to give me the appropriate head pats when it's required, or else it's not gonna work. Okay, let's roll. And then gotta condition you properly. That's crazy. You're gonna Pavlov me. Actually, I try to Pavlov myself sometimes. Like, I genuinely try to do that. Whenever something happens that makes me happy, I try to like do certain things that I can associate with happiness, so then when I'm down and I'm sad, I can do that thing and then I can generate some false happiness, you know, some Pavloved happiness. Yes, gotta condition yourself properly. There's always Am I the Asshole post where the sister-in-law is always late by an hour, so they gave them an earlier time. They were that late, but they found out and got mad. Okay, I don't usually get mad when people do that to me, because I'm like, okay, understandable. But I get jokingly mad because I'm like, if you don't show up and I'm not late, which has happened many times before as well. Okay, thank you for redeeming the 1 roll. But because of our rolls, I think I'm gonna do a 10 roll. And then we're gonna go watch some videos, and then we're gonna call it a night. Okay, let's roll. Nobody better redeem some rolls, because I'm doing the 10. Nothing! Yeah, you can redeem rolls with channel points, and then I'll roll 3 A's. No, only 2. I'm getting blue balled. I am. You get better rolls if you do the rap. Dude, I don't know how to do the rap. I'll do the K-pop Demon Hunter rap though. Oh, cute. Like really loudly so the neighbors can hear. I'll make sure. I'll do it as loud as I can. I'm trying to learn all of them, honestly. I really like the K-pop style type raps. Oh, there are 3 A's. You're right. 3 A's and still nothing. Okay, that's fine. They want to blue ball me so bad. Fine, whatever. Can you hear your cousin recruit 1 more person and you 3 cosplay huntrix? Oh my god, wait, okay. I really want to do some cosplays with my cousin. That's also why I need to be a sugar mommy again. Because I'm gonna fly her out and I can pay for her stuff. I want to do stuff like that again. And also, my brother, he's not very financially wise. So That's also a little frustration on my part, but you know, we can't all be doing our own things in the family. Somebody's gotta be responsible. So I'm gonna be sugar mommy again, I guess. Occasionally I click my Spotify side plane and I'm like, it's like to hundreds every time. Oh no, stop! Don't look at me. I've been listening to a lot of KDA, or not K. Oops. Freudian slip. A lot of K-pop, a lot of KDA, a lot of Huntrix. That's good. That's good, dude. After I watched K-pop Demon Slayer, I was like, I got the KDA movie that I wanted. I really did. That's what it felt like. For me, okay? I'm not trying to compare them, but I'm saying it feels like I got what I wanted. The KDA K-pop Demon Hunter fan art is so good. I have seen. I need to do some KDA K-pop Demon Hunter fan arts. Oh my god. Okay. ご飯にするお風呂にするそれとも私 Thank you for the redeem as your sniper. I have not done that in a while. I kind of forgot how the line went originally. They even matched the font for the poster to KDA. True! So true. I still can't get over the fact that Avatar, not the last Airbender, like Avatar the Blue People, I still cannot believe that freaking Avatar, the font for this multi-million-dollar movie is papyrus. It's just papyrus. You know that, right? I can't believe they just like, why? And all of the fonts in it too. Like when they say like we're in Navi or like we're whatever, it's all papyrus. It's crazy. Okay, let's go watch some videos. Let me see. Links for stream. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, the Yuzuha. Is this a video? No, this is just. It's mostly just this video then. MSI match is over. Honestly, I have not been catching up recently. Recent matches. After the terrible 0-3 loss. It's kind of rough. Okay, Let me make this smaller. Okay, and then still no luck today. Damn. Maybe watching this will give me the Jufufu luck that I need. You're a filthy EU fan. Don't call me that. Hey. I guess I respect you for rooting for the worst region. Oh, that's actually so sad. That title of worst region used to belong to NA. I guess I respect rooting for the worst region. Underdogs are hard to hate. NA sucks dick. See, there we go. Underdogs are hard to hate. Papyrus is goated. They're just fan of Undertale. Oh, I want to play Deltarune. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll translate for you guys. What the? Oh my god, this feels like a... Like they should have released this during Chinese New Year. freaking Chifufu. She's just a silly little guy. Wait, I actually love these. Whoa, wait. This is. What are these movies? These are all movie references. What is the first one? This one is the Crouching Tiger. And then this is Bruce Lee. Oh my god. These are so good, actually. The stash is goated. Look at her go! Wait, I want to learn this dance. This one doesn't seem that hard. She's so cute. Boxing, cardio, stamina. You're right. She's training hard. Look at her muscles. That's me. That's me. Drunken Master is my jam. Honestly, I love a good Drunken Master scene. It always, I'm like, yes. Alcoholic. Yes. Cheers to that. The Way of the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Rumble in the Bronx, Kung Fu Hustle! Wait, Kung Fu Hustle? Those are Tiger Shark, Drunken Master, and the anime, and yeah, Mulan. The climbing thing. I didn't catch the Kung Fu Hustle reference. This is why I have to work out. Or else I become a jelly bean. Finally accurate, you're right. Here's the ref. Oh! Oh! The running and then hitting the billboard! The scene where he's like running with the auntie. The landlord. The seal pole. Loba. She's so cute! I want to be super cute too! One day, I will cosplay you. So good! Can you sing like that? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. But I do want to sing some... Wait, I want to sing the Astro Yao song. I will sing at least one ZZ song at karaoke. The next karaoke we do. Yes, yes. I'll try my best to learn some. Hee. But not right now. I'm super sick. But karaoke! Let's do a karaoke night. Summer nights are for some nice karaoke. We should do that sometime. The last time I did karaoke, it was like during the fall, and it was like a fall, autumn, sad boy vibe. We sang a lot of Joji, a lot of, you know, a lot of Keshi, sad songs, that kind of vibe. The next Chifufu video is funny. Which one? Which one? Which one is this one? I guess I can just click into it. You did Christmas too. Oh yeah, and then I did all Christmas songs. I forgot about that. So I guess I haven't done a summer one. We should do a summer one. What's the... This one? Okay, let me, so you guys can understand. Hold on. A fierce type. Her tail! Oh my god, she's like a cat for real! Stop! She's so... She is like a kitten! Stop, she's so cute! She hates that. She's so cute. She looks so pettable! She's so cute. She hates being called cute. Look at her. I'm a senior master. I'm not a kitten. I'm not cute. I'm a tiger. She's so cute. I was a camp counselor for a while, and I used to ask like the girls. I used to be like, I would always get partnered with people, and then, oh my god, I would always get partnered with people, and then people would always be like, oh my god, like to my partner, like, I used to be so like scared of you because you're like older, like senpai, like whatever, like you seem so like intimidating, but after getting to know you, you're so nice. And I'd be like, what about me? What about me? And they would be like, and I'm like, what? I'm older too. I'm also your senpai. What do you mean? I'm like, why are you not intimidated by me? It'd be so cute, just like a little sister. Stop! No, stop. No, look at the NL video. Okay. Alright. I'm so glad I got your fufu 1 hour ago. Stop! It should have been me. It should have been me. Little sister energy for real. I'm actually an older sister, okay? FYI. I'm actually an older sister. Let us watch the ending as well. Dun dun! Okay. It is time to end stream. Let me see. Where am I gonna send you guys? Ba-dum. It was nice meeting you too, Dresta. But yeah, it was nice meeting you guys. Oh yeah, let's raid Maya. I didn't even check. I didn't even... Oh yeah, there's a Discord. We are watching a movie tomorrow if you guys want to come join for that. Maya, where's Maya? Maya's not... Oh, Maya is streaming. Okay, let's go raid Maya. I love Maya. I'm so glad I got to meet her. It was like, I think meeting her and meeting like Min-Mai and stuff, and so many other like really sweet VTubers. Dude, if I didn't meet them and also all the really wonderful artists, I think I would have given up on VTubers. I don't know, man. Some people are... Okay, enough about this. Enough. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're playing some Gartic Phone, so I guess I will be drawing. And it's been a while since I got to play some community games, so I figured that'd be fun. Yeah, let's do Gartic Phone tomorrow, and then we're gonna do K-pop Demon Hunter in the Discord. We're so close to FaceTuber Umi. Should I become a FaceTuber? Oh god. I think it'd be fun to do some streams with Facecam, I think. But I am still nervous, dude. I'm so nervous. What if they're like... What if people come into... I just don't want people to come into chat and then immediately, like... They're, like... I don't know, commenting on my looks. They're like, why are you so ugly? I'm gonna be like, oh, alright, end stream. I can't do this. I can't do this. I just don't know how to, like, react, you know? And, like, I don't know. Stop, don't compliment me. That's even worse. That's... Look, you're killing me. You're literally killing me. That's even worse, actually. I prefer the ugly. Okay, anyways. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Copy the raid messages. Atsu, 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 me, Atsu. Bye, guys.